People say he's perfected 3 kinds of kung fu, so they call him master of the 3 arts. If he's still prepared to help, maybe he'll know how to stop the ninja.
What?
Those bandits.
Alright, let's get it,
Dared to attack us while we were praying.
In 1997, I was born a legend. Fuck a lesson teacher telling me that I'm below my brethren. Breathing in the toxic sermon from the fucking reverend. Blowing trees on a Sunday, practice that religion. Wait, am I reliving? All these fucking visions got me feeling like I'm kicking back with like a couple billion. Can we take it back? Can you throw it back? I got the keys, we got a place. Imagine that. It's important we communicate like shit ain't easy. When you know you great, like you want more, but you gotta pay to play. No mistake, this my fate,
There can only be one champion. There can never be 2.
I don't know.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is episode 28, ROACHROOM PODCAST.
We got Pharaoh up in the building, baby.
We got Pharaoh up in the building, baby.
Yep.
What's up, Pharaoh? We actually got Gravy on his phone right now. Huh?
Camera.
My camera's fucked up.
There it is.
There's Gravy, baby.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's
up
here.
there.
I was gonna say
He's back. He's back, dude. He's back.
Yeah, hell yeah, he's on there. Gravy, say something for the people.
I'm gonna put you down right there, cause you know I can't multitask.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm Pharaoh, and I know you're gonna tell me to plug my shit in. So
There we go. Thank God.
Plug it up right now.
on everything from Facebook to Instagram
Boom.
to Patreon to YouTube to anything you can think of, I am probably on it, and you can find me. Come on now,
Find him on
Come on,
OnlyFans.
bro. You got private
my
snap
mom's
too, bro?
watching, man.
You got private snap too, bro?
But you can find me at Pharaoh, PHARAOH.
You can find him at camsoda.com too.
_ Lamar.
Snap OnlyFans is Pharaoh _ Lamar.
Fuck
for
yeah.
For some booty pics, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
Come
yeah,
on now, I need
dude.
the money too. Nah, man, come on. This
Shit ain't easy.
It's not. Yeah, it's
Okay?
not free. It's not
free.
easy.
Definitely
It's
not
not easy. So we got Pharaoh up in here, boys. We had me and Chris actually, just to catch everybody up on what we've been doing for the podcast purposes and shit. We released our episode 4 review of The Witcher. It was a good ass one.
Oh, yeah.
We trimmed it down to 22 minutes for y'all. Talked to one of our fans last night about that. He was actually a little upset that it was only 22 minutes, so maybe we won't do a short one. I don't know.
Please let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Honestly.
Your boy natural, I got you.
So at the end of the day, we saw Double G on Friday. That was tight.
That was
we'll
cool.
get into that. We'll talk a little bit of detail. I kind of want to get Pharaoh's opinion on some of the stuff that happened during the show and
Hell
everything too.
Okay.
Pharaoh's a really fucking great friend of mine.
Thank
He's
you.
working on some projects with me, Vlad, Corey, Fonlon. Joey Bricks is about to get involved as well.
Oh, shit,
I was
really?
gonna say I don't think I told Pharaoh about
No,
that,
you
but
did not tell me about that.
I was gonna say
You
I'm
heard it
about to scoop Vlad and Joey Bricks every time we form the camp.
Can I just say real quick about this project? I
Sure.
feel like a little kid in a candy store because I get to work with some of the greatest artists. I'm not saying this because you're on here, but like I mean it from my heart that
Yeah.
like I actually like look up to all you guys as being like the
Damn.
baby in the group and shit,
Fuck.
and like you guys inspire me to like do this shit. So I appreciate
Damn.
it.
I appreciate it. Kai did step up.
Yeah, this man
Yo,
stepped up.
Corey, say that one more time. Put his phone in the fucking mic.
He really came business.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kai really came with it.
I heard
so-
I mean, stop. He said I lay a bitch quick, slice a bitch quick, lay him
Flat
flat.
Bisquick. Oh!
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
bro. How about the line where it's like, he said, give me the medicine. I'm trying to levitate. Let's set it straight. I'm like, oh!
Playing off for years, dude. That was
I had
fucking
to.
tight, bro.
Yo, the fact that you guys are quoting my bars right now is making me nervous. I feel like I'm doing something.
Bro,
Dude, that fucking thing. Oh my god.
anybody.
It was so good, bro.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Like, anytime that I play Kai's verses, there's so much meat. Talking to my friends. Yeah, but anytime that Kai like says like anything in a verse, I always like analyze what he's saying because there's so many layers to what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And the fact that like y'all, when we first met up with the Witch Mob project and shit, the fact that I was like, yo, let's go old school WuTang, think swords, katanas, like, you know, styles of different flows and shit like that. And the fact that y'all are like playing off of that, to me, I'm like, as the dude who's like trying to get this going, I'm like, yes.
Well, see, you came with us with
Hell
some
yeah.
shit that like we've been wanting to do, but like never like thought of how to do it. You know what I mean? Like we all wanted to that grunge. We wanted to bring that, not the grunge, but
Like the raw.
yeah,
Yeah.
that raw feeling back. And a lot of the shit we've been working on has been to like kind of match, not really match, but match the mainstream so people can hear us.
Right.
So we kind of reverted back from that old raw.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think it speaks a testament to our caliber of where we are now in our rapping careers,
Oh my
because there's a certain vibe in a Witch Mob song where and I was telling Chris this
You're
before,
turning fans, by the way.
Huh?
You're turning fans.
Yeah.
I
well,
don't listen to rap, and I fuck with everything y'all put out.
Yeah, I've showed him everything, and every time he's like, dude, this is fire, and I'm just like, yeah, I know. it's all my homies, dude. Like,
ain't easy.
right? You see, like, it's just catchy, dude. Like, and like,
Dude, I'm enjoying it.
the
All of it.
thing that I've noticed is when people approach a Witch Mob tune as opposed to any other tune, or even a Dusty beat. I won't even give myself that much clout and just say any Dusty beat or whatever. There's just like a vibe of being lyrical in those songs, but then you rap on a modern shit and like it doesn't sound bad, but it's not as lyrical, but it still hits hard.
Exactly.
But it doesn't sound like my shit. When I rap over a modern beat, I don't sound like myself. And when I rap as Slender on a Witch Mob thing, I don't sound like me either. So it's like when you listen to it, like when I've listened to Witch Mob stuff after I've put out some of these new snippets and everything in my coming up tape or whatever,
Yeah.
bro, I'm like, this ain't the same dude. Like, you know what I mean?
Because you have to remember that you're not the same dude from the moment to the next. you know?
Exactly. Yeah, and I'm glad you said
Yeah.
that, because that's kind of like what I was talking to my roommate about, where I was like, yo, every time I approach a tune or a beat, or it doesn't matter what it is, if I'm Slender, like Slender has multiple like personalities. It's everything that I don't want to show in the forefront. I release all of that on a song.
Yep.
So if I'm uncomfortable, I'm gonna do the style even more because it makes me uncomfortable. I need to get better at it.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm
It's
saying? Yeah, like that dude. I'm telling you, I've been working on that Cardi style and like that I've been doing. That's like vibed like him for a long time, and it's hard.
Yeah.
Like, it's really hard to like flex your words like in a way where it's like, this doesn't rhyme with this word, but the way I'm saying it makes it rhyme. Like, you know what I mean? And it's just different things that I'm starting to pick up on, where I don't know, man. Like, I was telling him the other night, I was like, dude, I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm leveling up.
Yeah, no,
Like, my power level's going over 9,000 right now,
It's time
bitch.
to re-dye your
Like-
hair, bro.
Huh?
It's time to re-dye your hair because you're powered
Oh,
up.
dude, I know. My shit's fucked, dude. My shit's fucked. You can see my roots and everything.
It makes me. What do they say in fucking My Hero Academia?
What?
Like the top move, the fucking powered.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I have no
Shit.
idea what they call it. No idea what they call it.
All right, well, I'm gonna
Signature
look it up.
move, something like that, or yeah. But yeah, man. So with Kai here, you know, he has a bunch of stuff coming out. I've been working with him very, very closely. Everybody here on, you know, that tunes in and everything, everybody knows that we, as a unit, like, we like, and I'm talking about the Roach Room, we like to bring people on here that we're close with, that we know have something inside of them that's going to shine. I mean, dude, and I'm clout to all the homies that have been on here, but I gotta say, Second Gerard is killing it.
And like I said, I posted this yesterday, but the energy he brings to everything that he does, like I see his shit and I'm like,
it's palpable.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can taste it.
You can.
Bro, I showed him the video, which we'll probably play it later on the podcast.
Shout out, Second Gerard just dropped his video yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday at 12 p.m.
Yo, we literally just watched that
just showed it to him
before we went live here.
He was like, dude, this is crazy. I was like, it's so well shot. It's beautifully done. Everything, the editing is phenomenal. Like,
you're going plus ultra.
Yeah, right.
That's what it is,
bro.
from there.
I'm telling you, man. Like, so when I see, and you know, we all had like a discussion while we were fixing everything and shit like that for the podcast. But while we were talking, I mean, we were all saying how, you know, you and me, we both analyze people in the studio or other artists when we're listening to them. We take in their flow and we go, okay, how can I use this flow? Because I like this. I rock with it.
How can
I manipulate it to myself?
Wow.
See,
Stop.
real quick.
Stop.
I just want to break it down. So,
Yeah.
like, as an artist, because a lot of people don't think about this, when you make a song,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it may start off because you were feeling something, or start off because you had something like an idea in your head, or you had a couple of bars.
Keep going.
But then you have to think about the overall aspect of the song. If you're going to end up performing this, how are you going to take those breaks to perform this? And then when you're in the studio, like, how can you make this song, especially if you're working with other people, how can you make your verse flow into the next person's verse or whoever it may be and make this a full song? And there's a lot that you think about in a short period of time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And dude, I don't care what anybody says. If your song's a minute 46, there's a lot of work that goes in that minute 46. Like, bro, like it might be 16 bars, but it's going to be heavy hitting bars.
Mm-hmm.
Like, or it's going to have a beat behind it that's absolutely retarded.
Yeah.
Like, and that's,
In a
you
good
know,
way.
yeah, like on my personal tape, you and me got a song that we're working on right now that, I mean, the bass is just stupid.
The verse is almost done, too.
Is it really? Fuck yes, dude. I'm so excited. By the way, if you ever want to come here and record it, that's where I recorded everything.
I would love to come back here. You can.
Yeah, of course.
And you said you have VR?
Yeah, I was gonna
And you
say,
say,
Dude,
we can even, I was
anytime
gonna say, you can even fucking just stream that. It's not gonna be like a podcast episode.
dude, that
Oh,
would
that would be
actually
dope.
be
We
really
need. We
fun.
talked
Guest
about this,
stars
bro.
and Just come play.
Bro,
We talked about this,
dude, that would be fun as shit
About
to
you streaming
stream
the
us
VR.
recording ourselves in the studio.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Well, no, me,
you're welcome.
We've been talking to Mike since we've been going, and like, there's always been the idea of putting cameras, like actual recording cameras, in the studio to record.
I
sessions.
can bring all of this with me and my laptop, so we can just do it. Oh my god, I would need to bring you. So you're gonna be locked in the studio with cigarette smoke and all that shit. Yeah, he smokes things, so it's fine.
Damn it, I vape. That's all I do.
No, we literally just smoked a cigarette 10 minutes ago. So yeah, you're busted. You're busted, dog. You're busted. You're busted. Yep. How's that feel? How you feel?
A little shitty. Little shitty.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man. So at the end of the day and shit, like, it's one of those things where I'm super excited to have Kai on. I'm very hyped for what he has coming out.
As much hype as you give everybody. Hey, what was that?
I have no idea. Thank you for the follow, Lipster09, baby. We love you, dude.
Hey, what's up,
Appreciate
Lip?
it.
Fucking love you, dog. So Pharaoh, tell us what you got going on. Tell us the projects.
Yeah.
Tell us everything. Get into the nitty gritty for us,
As
dude.
we've talked about, I'm obviously working along with several artists on the Witch Mob tape. And that's, going to be very exciting when it's finished.
Hell yeah.
And
Halfway there.
Yeah, we're halfway there.
Well, a little bit less than halfway. Because
Living on a
I
prayer.
got to
We're
record some
getting
stuff.
there.
And yeah, but
We're
we're
Get
very
your shit
well
together, Tyler.
very well on our way.
But so I've also been working on a project since I dropped my last project last year, which was tape 627, which was originally tape 627.
Right.
It's now just 627.
Sure.
So for about a year, I've been working on this project. It's going to have 11 songs.
That's a full album.
Yeah, it's 35
Oh, yeah.
minutes. So it was definitely
35 minutes?
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
A lot goes into that.
Just replayable.
But 11 songs, and
On
the
repeat.
tape is going to be called The Dark Gemini.
The Dark Gemini.
Bam, and you heard it
That
here
sounds
first.
like that sounds like the best fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Bruh.
That's I like that,
I was
bro.
gonna say I'm gonna go back to the
I
slide
like that,
real
bro.
quick.
Bro,
Okay.
make that into like a magic card.
Yes, like Exodia, dude.
Just saying, if anyone out there who is watching this
You heard it
Wants
here
to
first.
make an edit, yeah,
I
bro.
would
Where it's
greatly
like your
appreciate
arm.
it.
They take pictures of your arm and your head, and it's like the Exodia. Like, oh my god,
Bro, what about some like Pharaoh type armor?
Oh, dude, like some Amon-Ra garbs on you and shit, bro.
Yes.
I'm trying to make you
You're
look
welcome.
like you're in fucking.
You're what?
What was that?
I'm not very creative, but that just kind of like
Bruh, I'm
brain
thinking like
brain fart.
visuals from like the one playing with the big boys now from Prince of Egypt, bro.
Dude, Lipstick said you've activated
where
my
the snakes
trap
are
card.
eating each other and shit.
You said you've
But
activated
fuck
my
God
trap
in
card.
that one though. It would be Ra winning that one. So yeah,
Dude,
bro,
that's
you
Dark
should
Gemini.
sample that
I like that.
in the beginning where Moses.
You
have
should
you
send
seen
me that before we leave.
Yeah, that would be sick. That's actually
What's
bruh. Cause so like Moses walks into this chamber, right? And he's like, it's when he comes back from the burning bush and he's
Okay.
coming to free the Jews
Right.
from Pharaoh. And Pharaoh makes his fucking two, I guess you would call them, not prophets, but they're like, oh my God, like religious,
Cult following.
like acolytes or whatever.
Okay, acolytes.
Whatever. So they're called like Hopetep and Hoyt or something like that. And I don't know why I remember
Yeah.
this so much, dude. But this is like so. It's like literally I'm like watching the movie in my head right now. So he approaches them. Pharaoh is like his brother in the movie or whatever. So he's like, "Yo, bro, let me get my people out of here." And he's like, "Nah, dude, fuck that." And he tells like Hotep, "Oh, dude, I was gonna say, do whatever you need to do." So he tells Hotep and Hoyt, and he's like, "Show
leave
Moses,
that shit
you know,
alone,
how
bro. Just grab
powerful
what
our God is compared to his or whatever." And then they go into the song where it's like, "You're playing with the big boys now," or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't sample that, but the conversation before,
Don't
all
sample
that,
Tyler's voice.
dude, it's so good. It's like when they're talking to each other, it's like. There's like they name off like every fucking Egyptian god, dude. It's so hype. I need you to have that.
My shit went unfocused for a
great.
second.
What, his cam?
My cam.
Oh.
I
What's
hope
up,
it's
Harley?
that.
How you doing, man?
up?
Everybody that's bopping into the podcast here, we love y'all. We love y'all.
What's
we
up?
love
What's
y'all.
up? What's up?
Liam, appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, of course,
It was fuzzy.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Fuzzy wasn't
Anybody
there.
who wants to give us some suggestions,
Yeah,
if our
please.
shit's getting fucked up, just tell us.
Yes. Suggestions.
I was gonna say I'm gonna put Pharaoh's music on in the background right now because I forgot to do that.
I fucking
so-
hope so.
Yeah.
I fucking hope so. Because I'm trying to jam. Like I said, you guys are like turning
Oh,
people that
real
are
quick. So the song that you're about to play, I do want to say this because
Yeah.
I know that if you hear a single from an album, you might just skip it in the actual album. Don't skip this song in the album because it has an extended ending.
Cool.
Oh, who did that with us too? I think Gerard did that with us.
Gerard did
where
that too. He's like, don't stop that yet.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, what?
He's like,
And
no.
then-
He's
yeah,
like, nobody knows this yet.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said nobody fucking knows this shit yet.
So yeah, this one doesn't, but when the album drops, it will have another minute or so on it.
Is it gonna be like silence and then it cuts into something,
No,
or is it just like
plays
a pause?
in perfectly.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
I'm
I'm down for that.
I'll play
Like, you, this is what I was trying to say. You guys are fucking turning somebody that is. I'm used to fucking being in a mosh pit, headbanging. Listen, I listen. To
Oh,
metal.
trust me, you're gonna be
you
moshing
I
at a
listen-
witch mob
no,
show.
but
You're
I
gonna be
li- but
moshing at a witch mob.
But I
show.
like.
Wait till you hear
I-
that Easy 350.
I like metal.
Yeah,
I'm a big
I know.
fan of rock. I'm a big fan of metal. And
For sure.
I'm not a huge fan of rap. I used to listen to rap a lot in high school.
Yeah.
It was like early Wayne. I definitely listened to fucking Biggie. I listened to fucking Pac. I listened to
Sure,
WuTang.
sure.
But
Yeah,
it,
the
and,
go-tos.
Like nobody now, dude. I
no one
I lost all interest.
No one introduced you to the right people, so like,
Correct.
You got to think of
Hit that mic, bro.
There are definitely
Yeah, yeah.
artists who have come a long way, and like one of my most favorite artists ever, Mos Def.
Hell yeah, I
Ooh.
listen to Mos Def.
So
It's
he
all
was,
it's
he
all
was
like
definitely a mix.
it's
Yeah,
all like
it's-
the early, like the fucking, I guess you want to call them grandfathers now. Because I mean, it's so long ago.
Well, no.
I don't want to call him that. I don't want to put him in
Well,
a
no, it's
category
not-
like that.
I get what you mean.
But like the origin of fucking rap.
Yeah, well,
The
a lot
originals.
of people like to say the golden era.
the golden era,
Yeah,
but not
okay.
even just them. So he's a good example and a bad example. But if you're
Sure.
into like screamo, Scarlet,
Yeah, yeah. So
he does
like,
both.
yo, you know who he would like?
So you gotta fucking
he
just
would like.
send me.
I was
names,
gonna
bro.
say,
I will.
I'll send you
I
my
have no-
playlist.
You know me. I have no problem listening to it.
I
And giving
know.
you feedback.
So he would really like Craig Zen.
Yes.
Oh my God, would he
Yes.
like Craig Zen?
Yeah.
Tyler, Kyle actually told me about these people that are like fucking. They put out an album in like 1997, and you probably know who they are. I'm gonna find them on my Spotify. right
I'm
now.
gonna be
They're-
really upset if I
Make you
don't.
feel bored.
They're in my recent searches.
Real quick, can
What's
I
up?
make you feel bad?
Sure.
That was the year I was born.
Oh yeah, that's right. Pharaoh's 22. So, and he's not single, so don't ask.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ladies, he's taken.
Babe, I love you.
And Jamie's amazing. She's awesome.
She is.
I think it's on YouTube.
I
actually.
can't wait to meet her, bro. She looks like she's such a
Soon.
nice person.
She's amazing. You're gonna have to come over to the apartment.
Fuck yeah, dude.
we're gonna have a
Of
little.
course.
You can come over when Corey and Amanda come over and meta.
When is that?
We haven't discussed yet, but
Okay.
soon, once we
Yeah,
get
just text me the
everything
date. I'm
situated.
there.
Yeah.
Head
Bro,
PE.
if you need help moving and stuff, I can try and help too.
You hear me?
I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me
I
know.
appreciate it.
I got an SUV. I'll help you too.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
I was gonna
It's
say.
not a big SUV, but it's an SUV.
Bro,
nonetheless.
you
I
got
gotta-
friends here. I was
It's
gonna
called
say, let me
Head
know.
Head PE.
Head PE.
It's HEDPE.
HEDPE. I don't know.
11 years ago, they have this YouTube video.
Oh damn.
11 years ago.
Damn.
I mean, I've never heard of him.
I'll have to check them out. I've never heard of them.
He's like, I grew up on these guys. I'm like, I have no idea who the fuck that is.
I'll give you somebody who's modern that sounds like the Witch Mob shit that we're doing. That is
Okay.
like really, really good. If you've never heard of them, that you should definitely check out. And that's
Let me
Urban
pull up my
Architects.
Spotify.
Urban Architects.
Urban Architects. They're from New York. They are absolutely one of the
Spotify?
best. Yes, one of the best people, group-wise speaking, that are going in the golden era, that are pulling from it, that you'll ever fucking hear in your life.
These guys.
Yes.
Urban
Oh my
Architects,
God.
NYC.
Are they a phenomenal group?
So
well,
I'm
I'll hit
making a
'em
playlist
with
for
a
this
follow.
this conversation because I know I'm gonna learn a lot today.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. I was gonna say Urban Architects are one of those dudes that actually Nick's actually put me on to them. And
Shout out, Nick.
yeah, I was gonna say Nick's Forbes, baby, my boy.
Love that fucking goofball, bro.
Oh, dude, I love him. We had him on last week to talk about the manga that he has going on for Stay Dead. Yeah.
So does he have a date yet?
Don't know if he has an actual
I don't
release date.
think he said that, but it's gonna be soon.
It's coming
Okay.
soon
It's
now.
soon.
It's
hyped.
really soon.
I'm definitely hyped, dude.
Yeah, he
hyped.
just made the Facebook page and everything for it too.
Okay.
So
Let me,
he was sharing that and everything, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, dude. So
Right.
And
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what? Nick's episode got some good plays on the YouTube, baby.
Good, man.
And shout out to our YouTube page. If you guys want to sub to our YouTube, ROACHROOM
If you're not
Podcast.
available to be here every Sunday, it's a recap of the entire episode. The entire episode is on YouTube.
And we have exclusive reviews on films, TV shows that we really like.
We'll be
on
doing
there.
a couple
So,
movie reviews coming up here in a couple weeks.
yeah, and honestly,
Yes.
if any of the like I mean, it's not to like bait you in or anything, but like if any of the guests or anybody like want to come over and watch the movies or something
do
with
the
us and
review
do
with
the
us?
review with us, then
Dude.
that's totally cool with that.
Are you
You
kidding?
need,
Yeah,
you
I
need
was
no
gonna say.
invitation. Just be like, yo, I'm on my way. We're gonna watch
Yeah,
this.
literally,
I'll be
even
like,
if
shit.
it
All right,
was
well, let me
something
get
where,
off
like-
my ass.
Yeah, like even if it was something like where it was like, yo, me and Jamie want to come through and watch like an episode of whatever the fuck y'all are watching or
Yeah.
at the time or whatever,
Hell
and
yeah.
you know she wants to be on it too, then
Bet.
go ahead, that's fine, and then
Bet.
she'll plug
I need
all
like
her
I
shit.
need a
Like,
bell.
that's
I need a
fine.
bell that goes ding 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 ding.
Yeah,
ding,
yeah,
ding.
yeah. No, I'm serious. Like, and
No,
that's
I'm
same
definitely
thing with
with
like
it.
Corey
awesome.
and Amanda and anything
yeah.
like that too. Like, because like
Anybody's welcome.
that's the thing too that I really like about like I don't know, and like in this group
Can you
of friends,
guys let us know how loud if that music's too loud or if it's too low?
it should
Just
be.
I'm just
Yeah.
curious.
And let
No,
me
I
know
know.
if I'm not speaking loud enough because I know I can be quiet.
You can push the mic up to you as much
Yeah,
as
you
you
can
want,
move
bro.
that.
Yeah,
You
you
can move
get
that.
comfy, baby.
Yeah.
But I also
gonna
wanna
be
see-
locked
I'd
in.
also do something
You
like
go.
this to speed ass. So like, hey,
You gonna get in that motherfucker
yeah,
today,
Hey, that
man.
is a fucking camera.
gonna
It probably
learn
just
today.
looks like you're getting
Sensual.
eaten alive. But yeah, dude. So the thing I was trying to say was like, with our group of friends, everybody that I know, even if they and you know I'm single, ladies, but even if they have a significant other, their significant other has their own hustle.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
oh my God, that is like for me, it's so refreshing.
it
dude.
is.
That one
As an
person's not
artist,
just sitting back and doing
Bro,
nothing.
my last girlfriend that I had, dated her for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Shit went really south at the final year. But dude, that was one of the things. Like that girl literally made me stop producing dubstep because everything that I was doing, everybody else would be hype on, and then she would be like, "Nah, it sounds like shit." Like and shit like that, and it would just destroy me. Dude.
Yeah, I feel that.
It would destroy me to the core.
That would fuck everybody up, bro.
I've been there.
Like, yo, especially when I started rapping seriously, like first, dude. Oh my god, and same girl, I would show her that, and she would hold back laughs, and I would like see it visually, and I'd be like, oh my god, I'm not in the right lane. But then I just use that to like propel me forward and be like,
Well,
you're just a bitch. Got it. But yeah, dude. So right, exactly. So like seeing that, like, dude, like with Amanda and Jamie as well, like having those two girls as like an example of being like, this is what I need, because I need somebody who's gonna feed into my artistry as well.
Sorry, man.
I can look at them as an individual and be like, you have your own hustle, and I respect the fuck out of you for that, because I want you to succeed in your own lane too.
Sorry, man. I can't
Close
be your
attention,
girlfriend.
ladies.
Yeah,
Pay close attention.
Right.
He's trying to find you.
I can't
am.
be your girlfriend, bro. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I
love you
know.
anyway.
If I was gay,
Well,
if we were both gay, we'd be.
You guys
we'd
could
be straight.
be heterosexual life mates, and just go to the strip club together.
That's true. We could do that, but I want to do that with a girl though too. I want to go to strip club with my girl and be like, "Yo, is that one pretty?" And she's like, "Yeah,
Okay.
that one is pretty." Like
Once a week, one of you dresses up.
Are you
true
guys?
facts.
Are
All
you
right,
guys-
I know he
hearing
won't,
this?
so I know it's got to be me, bro. It's got to be me. Look, he's so not.
I was
He's
about to say,
like,
Tyler already looks like he has that natural eyeliner. You know?
yeah. Oh, man. It's my fucking eyelashes, dude. Hella females be hitting me up and be like,
Yeah, these
"Are
bags
you
under my
wearing
eyes aren't.
eyeliner?" And I'm like, no,
Yeah,
no, go away.
Every fucking morning I put this shit on. I got the stencil in my fucking
Yeah,
back
dude.
pocket. It's got blood on it now
Hey,
because I just stabbed the last person that just fucking asked me that, bro.
Bruh, I ain't even gonna lie.
It's not
In
black
middle
anymore, it's got a
school,
little bit of
in
red.
middle school, I did wear eyeliner, bro.
I mean,
In
dude,
middle
we all
school.
had our
I was
phases.
emo, bro.
We had
I
our
was
phases,
emo.
bro.
I was wearing girl jeans. I was emo as fuck. I had the plume. I had the fucking coat. I had it all.
I had the
baby.
bro flow.
Can
I
you
could
rate me
not-
nose?
Can you pull up a picture?
Yo, I think I might have one. Let me
I could
look,
not
let me
fit
look,
the
let me
fucking
look.
skinny jeans, bro. My legs are too big.
Bro,
I'd be fucking hawking out of those motherfuckers.
Yo,
bro.
you want?
Have you ever seen the kids though who would like force them into their
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
that
And
was
I'm like, dude,
Bro, that was
not to say
me.
anything, but like, how did you,
Bro, stop talking about
how
me.
did you button that? First of all, how did you button that? Second of all, how's that button not fucking pop off and hit somebody right in the fucking dome piece and almost giving them a fucking concussion?
Stop talking about me, bro.
Like, bro. I used to wear, dude, when I wore jeans, I didn't wear like baggy jeans. They were just enough to like, go under my
You would
fucking
have thrown
shoe.
your lunch tray at me in fucking middle
God,
school,
no.
bro. And been
Fuck
like,
no.
put on some normal jeans, bitch.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh man.
I'm just like, I
really gonna
I
put
just
me
sit
on
back and be
blast
like,
like that.
all I did was sit back and I was like, how the
Okay, now I'm
how
curious.
is
Like,
that comfortable?
what kind of kid were you in high school?
I played soccer.
He was a
So-
soccer
So
douche.
So when I was, fuck you,
Good grades?
you unathletic fuck. Hell
Yeah.
no.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
I hate school, bro. I had
I feel
ADHD. I was on Adderall,
Hated that shit.
prescribed Adderall. So I'm sitting there like a fucking zombie all day. Didn't eat anything. Oh, you want my sandwich? Here you go, because I'm not fucking hungry.
Exactly.
This is how I'd sit there. I'd get home, and then I would be fucking bouncing off the fucking walls.
Yeah,
Yo,
I
you
feel
wanna
you.
hear- So I was prescribed it too, and the first day I took it, right? I was in trouble. I had gotten in some big trouble
I
that
was fucking
summer.
throwing up.
And it was like a couple days before school started. My parents went out, gave me a long list of shit to do, right? I took that shit, did that shit in like 2 hours.
Right.
And then I turned the TV on and sat on the couch and stared at the wall and waited another 4 hours for them to get home.
Oh my god.
My mom came up to me. She was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, "What are you thinking?" I'm like, "About doing stuff." She's like, "Why aren't you?" I can't. Bro,
I literally
Why
can't
aren't you?
move,
like,
dude.
couldn't like that shit, and I would get like really
It was
irritable.
so bad. I didn't
know?
get that. I just
You
didn't
didn't?
eat. As soon as
I
I
didn't- yeah,
stopped
no.
taking it,
Oh, dude,
I gained 40 pounds.
I wish that happened.
I'm a sad sack, dude.
I
because,
got a lot to spare, bro. I'll give you some.
dude. Every time,
I'm an insulated motherfucker, dog.
Every time Chris talks about Adderall to me, my saliva glands start going off.
Because you don't need it, so you start jumping.
Oh no, I love Adderall, dude.
Yeah,
I
bet you
love
did.
methamphetamines.
I was a drug dealer, and I was I was talking to you about this the other day. I was a drug dealer in fucking middle school.
Yeah, he
didn't know.
was selling
Middle
Adderalls
school?
to people.
Not middle school.
I would
middle school for him.
I would take the bottle with me.
Well, see, I never
And
counted.
my counselors, I don't even remember their names.
Hustling.
I remember a
He's hustling,
nickname.
dog.
Like my
Were some of the
advisors in there.
counselors?
My advisor, they were all in college.
You went to
okay.
So all the
you went to Curly, right?
no, not in Curly. This wasn't in Curly.
Oh,
That was high school.
Oh
This is
shit,
middle
my
school.
bad,
I went
my
to
bad,
St.
my
Ursula.
bad. Okay.
I went to St. Ursula for middle school, and I'd bring my fucking bottle, and they'd be like, "Here's $40." I'm like, "Fuck,
Thank
all
you.
right."
See, I never
Yeah,
considered
and
myself a
realizing
drug
now
dealer,
how much
yeah.
I could have made off that fucking bottle.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little irritated.
Yeah, because I like
no.
discussed
I used to
prices.
It was
with
a
him and
30
stuff.
day. It was 30 pills, dude.
Yeah. Did you had? I used to have 20 releases, and you could sell us $1. You know what I mean?
I know now.
Shit,
I didn't know then. I'm like, holy shit,
God.
dude, I could
Dude,
have
I'm
made.
still trying to
Mom,
scope
Dad,
these
I'm
photos
sorry.
and shit, and like I can't find them. Oh, dude, here's one. It's a side profile though.
I can't wait
I'll
to
be
see
looking
your fucking
hella
skinny
emo,
jean ass,
bro. Look at that headband.
Oh wow.
Bro, why am I even wearing that? I'm not
You look like-
sweating.
You look like fucking Ronnie Radke, dude.
Dude, I look like somebody from Bring Me the Horizon.
No, you look like fucking Ronnie Radke, bro.
Like, dude, let's go.
You got some.
Oh, dude. Oh, here we go, Kai. Dude, here you go, Kai. Look at my.
I'm like scared.
Oh, shit.
Let me see it.
Look at this shit, dude.
I wish I was still going
Look at
live.
that. I gotta show the
Is
I
that
gotta
a-
show
oh
the
my
people at
God.
home.
Oh
You
my
gotta show
God,
them
what
that. I gotta
the fuck
show
are
the people
you?
at home. Oh shit, my camera's not even like on me. Jesus, this thing sucks. Bro,
Oh, my
look
gravy.
at this shit. Hold up.
It's time
There
to
we go. There we go.
That's
There we go.
fucking
That's what I
nuts,
used to
bro.
look like, everybody, and fucking. That was high school. That
What
was
apron?
junior
Why do
year.
you have a Spider-Man teddy bear apron?
I was
on?
nah, dude. It's a little bear. It's well, maybe it is Spider-Man. Damn. Oh no. It's just like weird. It's like plaid or some Scottish shit. I don't
Wow.
know. But dude, the drip was flexing right there. What you mean?
I look like a. You know,
If
I
I
was
found it in
wearing.
the thrift store,
to
I'd
be
probably pick
honest,
it up.
bro, I used to go to this this dude's house all
Mm-hmm.
the time, and they lived on like this farm, and I was probably like.
I looked like a
Man, I was
douche in
probably
high school,
like
bro.
baking cookies or some shit.
I'm real upset at
That's
myself.
before, that's before I, ruined my life and started
I'm upset
doing
that
other shit.
I look like this.
That was
dude,
like
to be
right
honest.
before I started doing dumb shit with my life.
So we're pulling up high school pictures. Is that what we're doing?
I guess so.
I
I guess so. Look at this. Oh, dude, no, I don't even want to look at these. This is horrible. Oh my God. Yeah, if anybody wants a good time, go through your photos from like 20 years ago. This shit
20
looks,
years ago, I was
dude,
8, bro. So.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, you want to see someone who's bitch made? Look at this guy right here, dude. That's somebody who's bitch made right there.
You look like you fucking just popped out of Hollister's asshole.
That's what I'm saying. I think I
Smelling-
was even working at Hollister back then, dude. But my
Jesus
eyes
God.
be popping in that photo, though. You can't lie, dude.
Asshole.
I look like Bill Compton.
I
from
look like a fucking
uh,
douche in high school, bro. I was one
Well,
of
let me
those
see.
kids, dude.
Let me see.
I would have been friends.
That was just a little bit after high school.
I was gonna say, nah, man. I don't think you look like a douche.
Oh, dude. I do.
My
funny.
transformations, dude, are crazy. I can't believe some of this shit that I'm seeing in here, man. Like, I really don't look. I mean, I guess I look the same, but it's crazy to like, when you see
When you
yourself.
just
from
go
that-
back and fucking reminisce. Bro,
Yeah,
it's
that's
crazy.
so wild.
It's awesome.
Like, it
It
makes
is
you.
awesome, though.
Isn't that weird how it like makes you start
Oh,
thinking
Double
about
J,
like,
what's
like
up,
weird
Greg?
shit like that?
Oh
See
yeah,
you in
no,
the
you
chat,
start thinking
baby.
about that time.
Yeah, and you
yeah.
like get lost in your head and you're like, God damn.
like you almost enter the mind of like when you.
Yeah, that's so weird. Like looking through all those photos.
No, shout out, Greg. How you doing, brother?
Yo, Double G in the building,
up?
bro.
What's up?
So,
Fucking building.
Double G, I will say my text to you when I was listing off artists for you to bop with, my man. This is actually one of them
What's up?
that
How
I
you
did
doing?
list to you, my dude, where I said these are the people you need to operate with, network with, and start getting to know and start working with, my dude, because you got a lot of talent. I love you. I was gonna say, and I need these dudes to meet you.
Yeah, man, we appreciate you tuning in, showing some love, bro.
Hell yeah, I appreciate you. Bro.
I had a great time while you were performing at your show.
Hell yeah.
Fucking vibes were just out there. Bro.
You could tell that his fan
awesome.
base really loves him.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say,
I didn't even
everybody
know,
that
dude,
was there for him was like,
I didn't even know your
repping
mom
his
was there, bro.
It was,
We
it
definitely
was
gotta
cool.
meet.
I didn't even know his mom was there.
Neither did I. And
Oh,
dude, he performed this song. His grandmom passed away recently.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear
And
that, man.
his mom was
Unreleased
there,
song.
and dude, it was completely unreleased. Didn't even have lyrics on it yet.
Didn't even have it
bars.
recorded.
He just did it live, and it was real good.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit brought a
neat,
tear to
bro.
my eye,
That's
bro. That was
neat.
so fucking
I'm not
good.
gonna lie, dude. I got so emotional that I was like, I gotta step back for a minute.
Damn.
That's why I was like this the whole time. I was not on coke. Trust me, I was just like not trying to have tears run down my face.
Yeah.
But it was fucking amazing.
Yeah, and to be real with
I
everybody,
can't wait till you record that so I can listen to it again.
Yeah. My granddad ain't doing really good right now, so that kind of like hit real home with me, and I was like, I got like really sad for a second. I was just like, oh, it's getting me.
Bring it back.
Bring it back real good. He's getting me. So
Bring it back.
all I'm saying
And
is
we're
the song
back.
was definitely fucking good, man. It was
amazing.
fantastic. I'm really, really excited to hear that. So
Yo, fucking
yeah,
clip that, dude.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say, make sure you follow Pharaoh on Instagram and everything. What is it again, Pharaoh?
PHARAOH_Lamar LAMAR _.
Bam.
Hit me. I'll
He's
answer
also
back.
on my story and everything. I've tagged you and
Yeah.
everything. So just give him a follow and everything, man, and start peeping some of his stuff. And, let's all get up in the studio, bro. Maybe we can get Double G on a Witch Mob track. Ooh. That would be tight.
Speaking of people on
His
the
That would be
style,
cool.
track,
Yeah.
I think
It
it'd
would
be
blend.
different on the beat, but it'd be fucking.
blend
It would
well.
go so well.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Real
we'll see
quick.
what happens. Yeah.
The one kid second Gerard brought, what was his name again?
Ash.
Ash.
He's from Free Time.
Okay, bet. Is he gonna come back to the studio?
Yeah.
Because I definitely want to see him again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. He impressed me.
Yeah.
Like, wow, dude. When he did his shit on Oh my god, dude. It's
Greg, I just clipped that and I sent it to you in a message. So if you want to use that,
Yeah.
obviously feel free, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Just so we don't have to fucking go back an hour and a half from now and then send it to you.
Yeah, and like I said, it's also in my story. Just go to my
yeah.
story and his name's tagged on it too.
Yep.
So either or. But yeah, either or, we need you to get.
Well, no,
in contact
I
with
linked in
everyone.
the clip that we were just talking about that song and how much we
Oh,
thoroughly
yeah.
enjoy that.
Oh yeah, of
Fuck yeah.
course. Oh cool. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, he's looking. He's looking. He's got them eyeballs. Dude. Get your hairy eyeballs off the keyboard. Oh, you wouldn't fucking know that. That was my old teachers in high school.
Oh.
It was our keyboard teacher. He'd be, get your fucking hairy eyeballs off the keyboard.
What the hell?
He would call
Hairy
us fucking
eyes.
squirrels, dude.
Squirrels.
Pinky!
That's a weirdo.
Pinky! He was all
Hey, guess
best
his,
teacher, best teacher I've ever had.
Dude, you know what that dude was doing outside of school? He was definitely murdering kids.
No,
So,
no. Mr. Popper, shout out. I love you, man.
Yeah, dude.
He was
Anybody
the
who says
only one-
hairy eyeballs, they're definitely sticking
It's
a kid
hysterical.
with a knife.
No, he did. He was fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
that's how. Shout out you fucking serial killer. Hopefully you never get caught. I'm kidding.
God.
I love
Yeah,
him,
but
man. He was
no,
the one. He was
not.
the only teacher that really taught us shit
Yeah.
about
He probably calls you at night and you
about
hear.
future. No,
Yep.
no,
Hairy eyeballs.
no. That's my man. Can't be talking shit.
Get your eyes off the screen.
That's gonna haunt me in my dreams now. Thank you.
Yeah, it's all right. I had a tech teacher in my high school named Mr. Petrillo, and I'm pretty sure he was on coke the entire time that he was teaching, and it was awesome.
We
He
had a
was a great teacher.
a
Yeah.
lither teacher that did that, and he kind of fell off the fucking wagon.
Yeah, I
Very
had a
bad.
dude. I had a
And now
guy.
he's 100% sober. I'm like,
Fucking,
God, you're a fucking lunatic. He had scissors hanging from the projector
Above his head?
string above his head. He goes, if this ever falls and it just goes in my head, just everybody just get up, leave the room, turn the lights off, and just go about your way.
Jesus, that's fucking dark, but
He
that's
was-
funny as
was-
shit, dude. That would have been my
He was
favorite
on some.
teacher.
He was on some drug. He was one of my favorite. He hated me. I had detention with him. once. Trust me.
Yo, that was my
favorite
favorite
teacher.
teacher. He fucking hated
Well,
me.
no,
dude.
listen. He was so relaxed, and he wouldn't like. He'd give you shit, like real life. He would give you shit, not just let you fucking skate by. And I had detention with him, and me and him are fucking arguing. I'm 14 fucking years old, arguing with a short, bald guy that's my height, right? And he was a basketball coach,
Right.
and we're just arguing, walking Erdman Avenue, Sinclair Lane, hella trash.
Yeah.
On the side of the road. We're fucking cleaning. The senior year comes around. I have him for a class, and I have him as my fucking tennis coach.
Oh my god.
And it was like we were homies. When I worked at the vape shop, he came in and he's like, Stone? I'm like, what's up, Mr. Pick?
That's awesome.
How you doing, man? Yeah, dude.
That's cool.
He sits in Jerry D's for like fucking 7 hours.
See, that guy sounds normal to me. The dude with the hairy eyeball thing? No, dude. That dude's weird.
This guy's he's probably like 80, like 87. So all of his words are coming from that era.
I had a chemistry teacher in high school named Mr. White, and I was like, something's wrong with you. Like, he just was weird, man.
With that
like,
name, I was.
He was cool. I was super nice
He's
to
probably-
him. But I was super nice to him, dude, because in the back of my
He
head,
said he was probably black.
no, he was not. He was
said
not.
meth.
Oh.
I
He
did
was
not
probably
say
on
black.
meth. Yeah, probably.
My mistake.
He was probably
Mr.
on
White, Walter
was-
White.
that's-
That's why
Now, that would have been ironic if he was black. Because his name is Mr. White. But, however, this dude was so weird that I was like, I gotta make sure I'm nice to this guy because he's the only teacher that I think would come in with a shotgun and probably kill everybody in here.
Jesus.
Yeah,
A
so I was-
teacher of all people. Not
Yeah,
a
no, he
student.
was, dude, like
would
you could
expect
tell.
them to over,
Dude,
but at the same time,
this guy seemed like the kind of dude that would go to a grocery store. He would go to the grocery store and grab a couple fucking spores. Yeah, so he'd go to the grocery store and probably buy like Hungry Man meals and eat them with like a V for Vendetta mask on.
He eats 'em
in his
cold.
underwear.
He
like
eats-
that's the kind of dude he seems
He eats
like.
them. He eats them.
Yeah,
cold.
like
with
and he
like
made
one
probably like
one
bombs.
chair and like a TV on top of like a
Yeah,
milk carton,
bro, like
thing.
on top of a TV stand. Yes.
and then nothing else.
Yes,
He eats
nothing
them-
else in the room. He's literally eating beans out of a can. Like that's it,
He
bro.
he bit open the can. He didn't even use a can.
Yeah, he's just gnawing on the can. Dude, I'm telling you though, that guy was so weird, and he was so cool to me though, because he was just like so like. You ever meet somebody who's like really animated while they're talking, and he's just like la 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 like that, and
Yeah.
that's like how he talked, and
Yeah.
it was about chemistry, and he would like say things like, you know, well, if you take this element and this element, you get something that's combustible, and then it'll explode in front of you, and like shit, like, and I'm like, you're mailing bombs, probably. Okay,
Dude,
like you know, because
I heard of a thing. I don't know if it was in a TV show or what.
right,
But talking about chemistry, did you ever use the Bunsen burners?
yeah,
Where
dude.
you burn shit?
That's when
Somebody-
I heated up.
I think it
mad
was
drugs.
I think
Oh.
I don't remember if it was a TV show or somebody was talking about it. They put
Sure.
like they snuck into the room and before they were gonna use it, they just put weed on top of them.
Oh my god.
So when they lit it, it was just nothing but fucking
Oh,
pot in the
weed
room.
smoke in the
Everybody,
air.
the teacher's like,
What the fuck
"This is
is
not marijuana, but it smells like it."
That's fucking awesome.
Imagine that'd be
Oh,
funny.
it's
as fuck,
great.
bro.
Amazing. I can imagine me flipping the Bunsen burner and being like, and hitting a bowl, and then being like,
and you can't get in trouble. Like,
Yeah.
literally, you have a free day.
yeah,
It's
literally.
we just baked the schoolroom out. Fuck it, dude.
Did you guys? Well, you probably didn't, but did you ever get high, like in high school, like before high school, like every day and everything?
I
Yeah.
used to get-
I never
Yeah,
got.
me too.
Never mind.
Oh, well, yeah,
I-
yeah,
They
yeah.
know, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I used to smoke every day, but it was never
Yeah.
before school.
Really?
It was always after. That's
I
when I
used
got
to
home.
skip school. See, my problem
yeah, me
was
too.
like, you know how people would skip
I
school
skipped
and
school
come
all the
back
time.
to school? I never got that, so I'd skip school,
And
get
just go
high,
home.
and be like, wouldn't even go home because I'm in the Bell Camp. I went to school in
Oh,
Aberdeen, so
true,
I'm like
true.
with my bros walking around town, going to McDonald's, like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But
I feel you on that.
I still graduated.
Hell
college,
yeah.
though,
I,
you know?
dude,
I just
yeah.
had my 10-year fucking reunion
How
a
was
couple weeks
that?
ago.
I don't even
We
know what that's
graduated
like.
with 100 and I think it was like 122. 122 people, guys, all guys,
Yeah, because of Curly.
and only 23 of them showed up.
That's crazy. That's the numbers
That's-
I would expect because I'm not going to mine.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you guys
don't
are
think
cool,
I-
but fuck y'all.
I don't, yeah. That's. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't like the whole like let me like not talk to you for a million years and then let me just go ahead and fucking, you know, see you again and just ask you what you did because I don't care.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? I don't care what anybody's doing in my high school. Except for Corey.
I don't give a shit
and
like what half of them are doing.
and people like that who are doing music.
Yeah,
shit.
like the people that I'm still like talking to or my friends that I fuck with,
Right.
Yeah, but like, we can catch up every once in a while. You can say hi to me. I'd appreciate if you listen to my music. That'd be great. You know, then we can talk more. Cause whatever. But like,
yeah,
we don't really have anything in common anymore. Like, we just used to see each other every day.
Yeah, like I don't want to hear about your kids, dude. Like I don't care.
I see it on Facebook.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Exactly.
The funny thing about that, one of the dumbest kids we had is literally making explosives for the government. Like,
that's
where
sick.
the fuck did that come from?
That's dope.
You think about the wide range.
And guess where I learned that? At the reunion.
True
really?
facts.
So
All right.
like, I'm
Fair
seeing
enough.
people that I literally haven't seen in 10 years.
It was
And I'm like, holy shit, what's up, bro?
yeah,
We used to be boys in high school. We didn't really hang out like that, but like in school,
yeah,
we were always fucking geeking.
right.
It's fucking
I mean,
great.
dude, and that's the
Cool.
thing. Like, I guess,
And
yeah.
it wasn't all the fucking assholes that came back to the thing.
I guess
It
that's
was-
maybe
it was
where
a
my
couple-
head's at. For
It was a couple,
you
but
know?
like the rest of us overpowered him. Like, nah, you can't be an asshole right now.
Because
Fuck
like
you.
I guess like my head goes back to like high school and how there's like just like tiers of people.
Well,
like you
see-
know what I mean?
yes and no.
Okay.
Cause like, I don't know for you guys, but for me, I realized a couple years after high school, after going through some shit that I went through and all that, that I wasn't who I thought I was in high school. Now, I didn't think that I was like top tier, popular, or whatever.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was just
yeah.
one of those. I knew everybody. You
Right,
know what
right.
I mean? I was always talking and trying to be social with everybody.
Right.
But I also had, you know, a history for, you know, drug use in high school. So
Sure.
you know, I was there as our seniors superlatives. There was a joke.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to go to rehab?
Oh wow.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
We ain't never had nothing like that. We
But
had like most likely to do
that
this
seems
and this, but never
that seems like mean.
See, it is,
That's
and
almost
then
fucked.
it was the reality we lived in. We were all assholes in high school. There's all shit that listen, my school, I'm gonna tell you some quick things in a row that will sum up my high school career.
Yeah.
Walk in the hallway, there's open condoms on the floor, weave, every once in a while there's fights. You know, that was my freshman year or whatever.
Sure.
You know, everyone fights in high school, but it was like it was just stupidness.
Right. Yeah.
Everyone's doing something. Everyone's getting drunk or high to go to school. You know,
Right.
Our teachers are trying to act like us. You know, it was just it was bullshit the whole
Right.
way through. So we all did what we could to get through. There's things we could have done better. There's people we should have talked to and stood up for that we didn't.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it was high school. We were all trying to learn how to deal with our situations, not to mention the bullshit that was going on at home. Right? So that being said, it was the reality. Yeah,
Right.
I was most likely to go to rehab. You know what I mean?
Damn, dude! I didn't think you were gonna
Whoever
bring
came up with that, I'd be
like
fucking
that.
drop kicking them in the forehead, bro.
But for who's ever watching who went to school with me, I did. And I'm better than fucking ever, and you can see it on Facebook, and I know you do. I love you guys.
Hey,
Fuck
man,
yeah.
bitches. That's what I'm
Fuck
saying,
yeah.
bro. Like that, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I guess I just don't think about it like that. I need to change that for
So-
sure. Yeah,
so
because you're right. You're like a phoenix, bruh.
Yeah.
Like,
so you smoke, right? Yeah. Does that how much does that influence your writing?
ooh, that's a good question.
Just trying to get back into him a little bit.
It,
you know what I mean?
It
Yeah.
definitely. I'm not gonna say that it has caused my writing to be better, but I went through a period of time where I was still writing, because I've been writing since I was in I've been writing lyrics since I was in 8th grade, but been writing poetry since I could write.
Damn.
But there's a period of time where I didn't smoke and I wrote, and it worked. But I had certain things that were working for me back then, and now that I do smoke again, it's like it does help in some ways. It gives me chances to think creatively. It helps me slow down to listen to music in different ways that I don't usually listen to it to. A lot of this, and it's also like this time gap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like nowadays, I hear music different than I used to. Like I've trained my ear over time.
That's cool.
When,
I like that.
When you were sober and you were writing,
If you read that now, how?
well, I was gonna ask,
Yeah.
like, did it feel different?
Oh yeah.
And when I say that, I mean like when you listen to it back, how did it resonate with you? Like how did it feel different?
It's hard for me because I don't necessarily. Okay, I measure music in a weird way. I measure
get
my
into it.
music in a weird way.
Get into it.
It's hard for me to measure my music based on like my sobriety, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I write my music in relationship to things of importance and people of importance around me. So current like relationships cause me to write different than I did back then when I was in a different relationship, or that relationship before that, or when I had a certain best friend who would influence me simply by, hey, I'm listening to this right now, versus I do it by relationships. If me and Gravy have a song called Crown Vic Days.
I love that song.
Oh
right?
my God.
I love that song.
I used to roll in a Crown Vic, bro.
Bro, that song is so
my
good.
uncle was a cop, and he had a Crown Vic, and he's like, "Look, go for a ride." I'm like, "Hell yeah,
Hell yeah."
Bro, I'm about to get in a boat, yo.
Bro.
Right.
That motherfucker was a yacht.
The hook on that is just like amazing.
Thank you. But like all my music comes from the heart. But that measures my high school career.
Right.
Because the Crown Vic is the car that it was my brother Jordan's, his mom's car, right? And that was our car all throughout high school. That was the car we would drive up and down 40. That's how we got places.
It was added to my playlist.
Had mad memories in it. And
we used to
stuff
have
like
to, push that bitch, scramble up 5 for, gas and 5 for gas, you know what I mean, in that car.
Damn.
We did so much in that car, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and then on my current tape, I have a song called Subi Days.
Right.
Which Mob made the beat. Shout out Tyler.
Hey.
Thanks.
Get some clout, brother.
You gotta get that. But that is after my high school career, when I went to college and dropped out and came back home, and I still wasn't sober yet, and then went to rehab and started that life of sobriety, and then up until when that car went to my aunt, and now I'm on to my fucking Ford Fiesta, and that song is gonna be a very angry song.
I fucking love you.
Shit.
Dude, that's so cool though, because I didn't actually put that together, like, because I did with the Crown Vic days and then Subi days and stuff like that. That's actually really cool.
Oh yeah, there's a future tape that's gonna play itself out.
Where it's just a compilation of all the cars that you've been through and stuff like man, that's a cool idea.
Those are relationships. Why do we think we name our cars? Why are our cars?
Oh my God!
Dude, I wouldn't be able to have different
mind.
ones. Mine would be Civic Days, and it'd be fucking 8 years. Because I had three Civics.
8 minute long.
And then my last tape, never gonna happen, would be On Edge because I have a Ford Edge.
Oh,
my car tape would probably be called "Please Clean Me." So, just different eras of my car being, and it's my car rapping to me.
That would be fire.
Please fucking clean me, you stupid ass bitch.
Rodney Carrington song, bro.
Yeah,
dude. Do your penis.
Yeah, like literally, dude. Like If that's with the Crown Vic and the Subi days and stuff like that, it's literally. I never put that together, so now that I can see that grid in my head, like that's really cool.
Yeah.
Damn, that's so interesting to me. Like with like Gerard explained, his imaginary friends don't call him, and like
fucking love.
He explained
I
like
love
kind
that
of like the frames like in his artwork for the tape and everything are different eras of his life, and that's his imaginary friends.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, he kind of like broke it down for us, where he was like, and they don't call me anymore.
Wait, yeah, I thought I did see that on the
and I was like, holy shit, I never put that together. That's so meta, and I love it. Like, I just like when people kind of make the audience dig a little bit. Like, I don't want you to know everything about me.
No,
let me sprinkle it in. Right. Yeah.
It's gonna take some time to get through.
Right.
That.
And one tape is one
here,
corner piece, and it's your
stay along for the
job
ride.
to fucking piece it all together.
Oh yeah.
So and that's a lot of stuff with me. Is like I'll use real life situations, but I'll blend it with like maybe something I'm playing.
Yeah. The best part about that is the passion that you fucking put into that.
Yeah, exactly. And because
I see it. I see it in the way you fucking talk about it.
Yeah.
I see it in the way when you record it.
Yeah. And
when we're just fucking bullshitting after this episode, you're going to be like, how much passion you're going to put into just side comments.
Yeah.
You put that in there every fucking day, and it's awesome.
I mean, dude,
it's fucking dope.
It's just one of those things that I need to do. Like,
your drive is fucking insane.
Yeah, like
especially with everything that you're fucking doing.
Yeah, and I need to make sure.
I'm sorry, let me hop off your cockroach.
He's just sitting there like that.
I mean,
no.
You sent me a fucking text message the other day that almost had me in fucking tears, and I'm like, I did not see that about me at all. It was a couple weeks. It was whatever, a couple weeks ago.
I remember. I think it was New Year's.
It's gonna make
Eve.
me cry.
Yeah, it was
Well,
New Year's Eve.
But that's the.
Please tell. I want to.
Well,
know.
I still have
Pull it
the
up.
fucking
All right,
text
sure.
messages,
Show the
bro.
Carfax.
I didn't know that.
Get the fucking Kleenex, everybody.
Look, I like feels. Feels is how I make.
I rock with it, bro. I mean, and you know,
I gotta get out. I'm sorry. I gotta get out of all these fucking 8-ball pool games.
Yeah, I play a lot of 8-ball pocket pool with him. Hey man, gotta keep my fingers on their toes. You feel me? But yeah, while he's looking for that, I mean, and that's, to be honest, I don't do that with people a lot. I've done it with you before, for sure. But I only do it with people that I love.
Yeah.
And when I don't toss that word around, and I don't toss family around, I don't toss brother around, and like, if I call you that, I'm gonna die for you. Like, and so I feel like it's my job, and it's kind of like a pride thing with me, but I feel like it's my job to pour in to all of my friends and let them know, you're on it, you're doing it, keep doing it, because I don't know if they're getting that from anyone else. And for me, I'm like, well, they're gonna get it from me then, because I know what they're doing is good, and I damn sure will be the first one to tell them that ain't it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And because I love you, I gotta tell you that it's not good. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, go ahead, Chris. If you
It's
found
fucking
it.
funny, bro. It's funny as shit. I said, Happy New Year, man. Love you, fucking Looney Tune. He goes, fucking New Year. It's grind season every day. I'm like, shut up, bitch. Say it back. Fuck you. He said, I love you, brother. You make me a better man. I admire you. You've really impressed me the past 6 months. I'm like, what?
Wow. Thanks, Dad.
I never had nobody say that to me.
Dad? Is that you?
Well, it's weird. I mean, this is gonna get deep.
Go ahead.
I met my dad 8 years ago when I was 20 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no hard feelings. My mom never said a bad thing about him or anything like that. But he wasn't ready to be a dad. Kind of fucked, but whatever.
Yeah.
I met him now. We got a relationship. I got a little brother and a little sister.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Hey,
For 20
congratulations.
years. Right.
awesome.
For 20 years.
How old are they?
My sister, I think she's 21.
Okay.
And my little brother just turned 19. They're both in college.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool.
It's very cool.
You get to be big bro. Go take him to party and shit, you know?
Well, my little sister was a little pissed when she found out she had another sibling that it wasn't a girl. I'm like, sorry. Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I can give you a baby that's a girl.
I can give you a
Something like
niece
that.
I'll
or
give you a
nephew.
little niece, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. It's like a 50-50 shot.
It's probably not going to happen for like 10 years, and I'm not going to be able to have a kid by then. But
Hey, man, patience is a virtue, you know? You feel me?
whatever.
All right, go ahead. Get into it.
Get into what?
I don't know. Were you done?
Pretty much.
Oh, shit. All right. Well,
I forget what he was asking, to be
no,
honest with you.
you were just getting into the dad thing and stuff. You were just like, nobody's ever said that shit to me before, and blah, blah, blah. And
Yeah, I mean, nobody really. My mom always pushes me, dude. Shout out to my fucking mom. She's the best.
Yeah, your mom
She's the
is.
best. She always pushed me.
His
But, I
mom
mean,
made a
but,
Twitch
like,
account
that's-
called Mama Boat, and
but-
she comes in our Twitch all the time, and
I mean,
she says,
she-
what's up?
She always like inspired me, made me want to do better, right?
Awesome.
But she was really like the only person that I heard that from
Yeah.
forever.
I feel you.
And then when you said that this fucking past January, I'm like, God damn.
Well, and he'd been
my
drinking
God,
and
man.
shit too, so he's like, yo, you about
I mean,
to
I
make me
wasn't,
cry,
but I wasn't
motherfucker.
like I wasn't fucked up though.
No, I know.
wasn't hammered
well,
or anything like that. Yeah, I had some beers, and I'm like,
hey man, if I get a couple drinks of me and somebody says some shit like that to me that like resonates, I'm like, motherfucker, I'm about to cry.
that's
Like,
why I was like,
Listen.
I said that to you too.
I
was
cried.
like, I'm about to fucking
Hey, yeah,
cry
man,
right
I
now.
fucking cry.
Cause bro, listen, like,
No
when it
bullshit,
comes down
bro.
to it, like, bro, sometimes your friends are better than your family. Like,
Well, that's because that's why I consider you family.
yeah,
I consider
that's
Kyle
why
family.
I say family to
Yeah.
all y'all, like, cause y'all
Always.
are. Like,
I don't fuck around with that fam shit.
exactly. That's what I was
If
saying.
I say that
don't-
to you, that means
your
that.
family.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
just saying.
And that's
Yeah, no.
that's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah.
People just
and-
throw that shit around nowadays. I'm like, come on, dude.
Yeah, and
You don't
like,
even know that motherfucker and you're calling him fam. Get the hell out of here.
to play off of like what I did with you. Me and Kai had a conversation the other day because I had sent him one of my songs off my tape that's coming up, and I always send shit to him because I'm like, I need you to listen to this and tell me if it's not good, like or
Right.
something, or tell me what you like about it, tell me what you don't, blah blah blah. And he did just that, and I had phrased something incorrectly because I'm a noob, and Kai kind of checked me, and was
You have
like,
to.
"Hey," because I had said something like, "I'm Baltimore's Playboy Cardi," and he
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
it was something like that, and he was like, because I love Playboy Cardi, and Playboy
Yeah, yeah.
Cardi's amazing, and he's like one of my biggest influence. Him, Valet, it's fine. I don't know if you'd rock with him. He's a little. He does baby voice.
I was
a lot
gonna say,
too,
I want to
so.
say acquired taste, but he is very popular, so it's like,
I mean,
you know what you would
Yeah.
rock with? You'd be like, I don't know if I like him, but I damn sure love his beats.
yeah.
Perry
honestly,
Bourne is
there's-
amazing.
There's a lot of rap out that I'm like, dude, if they literally just got their fucking voices off, I would listen
I
to it.
know.
And it's true. I mean, it's
Well,
the
that's
same
why
with,
a lot of people listen to some of this shit. You
Yeah,
it's
I know,
like-
right.
they rock with the beat, but I don't fuck with the words. That's
Or,
why I don't get
See,
into it like
but
that. You
then
know what I mean?
get the trick of the trade is nowadays, and this is also what I've been trying to do, is make my verses so fucking catchy that you can't forget them
Dude,
after
you-
you listen to it once.
I listened to it twice.
I was gonna
bro.
say just like
He played
in
that shit twice. And I was
Dreams.
like,
See,
For Kyber Ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played it for him when you first sent me it, and
Uh-huh.
I was like, dude, listen to this shit. It sounds literally like it's from like '87. And he
It
was
sounded
like,
so good.
what do you mean? I was like, it sounds old as shit in the best way possible. The way you're in the pockets,
Yeah.
and the way your voice on that track is like exactly what it needed to be.
It's funny you say that because for
And we're
the
talking
longest
about
time,
Kyber Ninja. Okay, yeah. All right, cool.
for the longest time, I was very concerned that I didn't have a rap voice, a rapper's voice.
Oh,
and
you
it was
do?
bothering me.
Nah,
And
you
then in the past 3 months, I've had I had actually our roommate tell me, she was like I can play any song out today, and I wouldn't be able to tell who is who anymore. But take aside from the fact that I know you, I would know your voice anywhere, and I was like, that's what I need.
it's your voice stands out. You're muted. Fuck you. You just keep coughing. All right. Well, now I gotta mute all our fucking mics because you're coughing too goddamn loud. You're good.
I'm dying.
You're good, bro.
Oh, that was great.
You're good.
All right,
dude.
go ahead.
You gotta clip
You
that.
got me back?
Yeah, you're
All
good,
right.
bro.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh, you
I
gotta
literally go,
clip that.
win. You know? But, see me laughing on the screen. Yeah, when I hear your voice on the beat, though, it's, some people got a lot of low end
Yeah.
in their voice. You got a lot of mid
Yeah.
and high.
Yeah.
And so do I.
Yeah.
So when I hear it, I'm like, thank God, another
Okay.
motherfucker out
But
here with a mid voice.
Wait, talk really slowly now. Just not really, really slow, but normal voice.
Okay, I'm talking normally now.
You see, but that's how I talk to everyone. And then I get on a song and I start talking fast, and it's just, yeah.
Dude,
Every
I
time.
don't know what happens to you, bro. I think I don't know, some pharaoh person is possessing you, dude. You're conjuring something.
You're embodied.
I actually do I'm not even kidding, bro. I actually do think that our the way an artist's brain, the way we use our brain is way different from everybody else.
Bro, Dark Gemini? Who the fuck else is gonna think of something like that?
But that's what I'm saying. But
That shit sounds so fucking fire. I just want to hear it.
You should be
Now,
in the
hey,
studio,
now.
bro.
all the time.
when we are all in that studio, bro,
Yeah,
it's literally like you're in
Wait,
a fucking
can-
bubble in
I have-
another dimension.
I have the best way to explain this.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna take us back to our childhood. Okay.
Okay.
So, think about Power Rangers.
Ooh,
As a kid, you're in your pajamas, right?
fuck yeah.
You probably got some Cheerios or some snacks or some shit.
Hell yeah.
Rest in peace,
Fuck yeah.
Joe.
Oh yeah, true.
Amy Jo Johnson.
Yeah.
That was. I
R.I.P.
love you still.
Yeah, Pink Ranger, original Pink Ranger. I'm
Really?
pretty sure
OG
he
Pink
died,
Ranger.
Damn.
Yeah.
But,
All right, but go ahead.
But
Yeah.
Let's get back. Let's get.
So
let's
Power
get
Rangers,
back
we're watching Power Rangers,
into this dimension.
and we're
Yeah.
in the midst of the plot.
Okay.
And the next thing you know, they start morphing.
Right. Okay. I'm
That
there. I'm with you.
energy
Yeah.
from all the different individuals, because they're all different. They all have their own color. They're all.
I see where you're going with this.
You know what I mean?
like where you're going with
And then they
this.
come together,
Yes.
and this all the music that's going off
The
and
fucking
shit.
the Megazords, dude. The Megazord.
That's what it feels like in the studio.
bro.
Imagine a cover that you all pick your own fucking.
I'm red. I called it now. First, I called it.
I don't give a shit.
no, I'm saying no. I'm not
Oh,
saying
okay.
colors. I'm just saying
Oh.
what.
I thought we were about to get into our fucking Power Ranger colors, bro. I'm about
You're
to be like,
fucking-
yeah, let's get into it.
They're fucking. You know how they have the dinosaurs and then they have the fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is yours?
Oh, the
like it doesn't
beast.
have to be.
Oh, what's the Zord?
Yeah,
Mega
what's
rapper?
your fucking Zord? Yours is gonna be like a fucking. I don't want to call it a Sphinx, like a
Dude.
badass fucking Sphinx though, because Pharaoh.
Yeah.
With the pharaoh's
Right?
head, though. It would be like a pharaoh's head with like a lion's body, dude.
That?
Dude, nah. I was gonna say we gotta let him come
think
up
of
with.
it,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
Get the fuck out
Dude,
of here,
no.
bro.
I know what mine would be. I know what mine would be.
I don't have one.
I know what. Mine
I
would
know
be.
what mine would be, and it'd be the least you would expect.
What
But I
is
can
it?
fly.
That you can fly.
I can fly.
That's your
I'm gonna
Megazord.
be. No, I'm gonna be a scarab beetle.
Oh, dude, scarabs.
That is
Brings me back
so
to
sick.
Brings me back to
I like
Destiny,
that.
bro. It brings me back to Destiny 1 playing trials.
Dude, we need Nyx to draw us
That's-
in fucking
Come on.
swords.
That's
Oh my god.
Nyx,
Tyler.
are you watching
Tyler, go
right
back.
now?
Go back.
Nyx, where you at, motherfucker?
Go back 3 minutes. I literally just fucking said that.
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh!
That's why I'm thinking of this.
Dude,
I was like, you guys need like a Witch Mob album cover with you
Yeah,
as
he
your
did say
fucking
that.
Zords.
Oh, like
I didn't say that word for
Megazord.
word, but I was trying to get
That
there.
would've
but
been
it
the
just took
best.
words. I don't
Bro,
know.
oh my god.
How crazy
All
would
right.
that be?
Bro.
Everyone has to pick their own, but I'm kind of curious on who you think other people would be.
Ooh, all right.
Scarab beetle with
Yeah.
like
Scarab beetle.
with like legit like rings on his fucking legs and shit, bro. With like the fucking
Yeah, like it's
Yeah,
like
dude.
it's like an armor.
Or it's like-
claw,
or
but
it's like
got
in-
like rings like in. Like
about
it's
the
like
fucking-
molded into
horn,
like your
bro?
rings that you're wearing now. Bro, why is this so cool?
Because you can
my
imagine. I
God.
want to do them, like,
I have my moments where I have a little bit of creative
Dog.
things.
Bro.
Like you can ask him. I'm not a very creative person, but like I'll have some ideas, and he was like,
Yeah,
"Wait, what?
yeah, I know.
I
Yeah,
never
nah,
thought about
bro,
this."
of course.
man.
You're the other half of this podcast. You're right hand.
I can't wait to rewatch this and get more ideas.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, all right, so fucking let's all right, so mine would be
Slender Man.
Slenders would be nah, dude. Like it would
Is it,
be
is it gonna be a giraffe?
nah,
that
nah,
long
nah,
neck?
Nah. Nah, you know what it would be? It would be a fucking it would be a jet black saber-toothed tiger.
Okay.
I love saber-tooth tiger.
I would have fucking
Gnarls-
long ass, but it's
gnarls
got you know what
Barkley,
it would
bro.
look like though? It's not meaty or nothing. It's like a skeleton. And it's like and it's got like fucking while it's running,
seen-
it's got these fucking hang on, let me get this
Okay.
out. It's got these fucking like pods on it that releases like black like void
gas, I was gonna
yeah,
say.
you know it, bro. He was with me on that.
Oh,
Alright,
have
go
you
ahead.
seen Have you seen the latest Pirates of the Caribbean
No.
I have.
at World's End? Not at
Yeah, yeah,
World's
but,
End.
yeah.
the
Wait.
dude from No Country for Old Men. Is
Yeah, you
the
know how?
guy-
Did you remember when he releases the sharks
Yes.
and they're like half
Oh,
skeleton?
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking of as
yeah,
soon as
like
you said that.
Yes, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as
That's
well.
cr- that's
Yeah,
fucking
but
dope.
like the parts that are exposed has those pods on them that it's releasing like black.
I feel like he should
mist.
just emit it already.
What?
Where it's missing,
Yeah.
it should just already just emitting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No
yeah,
pods.
dude. Well,
Extra-
we
no,
gotta
I'm just
think of
saying
it
it should-
he said, "Fuck your
realistically,
pods."
Like,
Realistic,
they
yeah,
got-
because Zords are fucking real.
Yeah, man, they are, bro. You ever seen them Gundams in China they're building? Come on, man.
Those things are gnarly as shit, though.
Yeah, they are. I'm trying to get in one. I'm trying to pilot that shit. But
as long as it's not powered by Hammer Industries.
dude, what would be Gerard's? He
need a
has
goofy-
such a crazy style.
Dude, it's got to be.
What has long fucking hair like him? That's like
It's gonna have to be like
wild,
a
dude.
mix between like a sloth and something else.
bro.
Because he's goofy.
Dude, I think I got it, bro. What is the
You got it, but you didn't say it.
it's an ape.
Is it the one with the?
I think it starts with an M. It's got red and blue on its face.
a baboon
No, dude, it's called something. Oh man, hold up. I'm looking this shit up right now.
with an M.
Yeah, hold up.
It's a Mars.
Hold up.
Shit, I think I know what you're talking about.
I
It
know.
kind of looks like a lemur.
Nah, dude, no. Mandrill.
Mandrill.
Look, dude, this dude, bro, this is hella Gerard, bro. Look at this shit. Came in like butt, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yup.
but his Zord has fucking like
A man
like
bun?
No, dude, it's got like
Oh, dude,
long ass hair on
his
it.
hair is gnarly as fuck.
I was gonna say it's gotta have long ass hair, but like, dude, that's Gerard.
Hell yeah.
Everybody, shout out to Second Gerard. That's you, bruh.
Somebody's gonna draw yours as a Power Rangers
Let's
Zord,
go.
and it's gonna be dope.
Shout out Second Gerard in the building. Came in like buck, yeah.
Okay, I got one for you. This is gonna be a hard one.
Okay.
For who?
Gravy.
Oh fuck.
I was gonna say, who do you think Corey's would be? I don't really know Corey like that, so I don't.
Damn.
I don't know.
Corey strikes me as like he's like really sly, dude. Like he's like he's real like smooth too. Like that's why like when you think of his name, I'm like, yeah, Gravy. He's smooth like gravy. Like on the like his flow is so like it's like do 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 do. Like it goes up and down like that for me. So man, his is hard, dude. I feel like he's kind of like.
Are there such things as black foxes?
Ooh, I don't know, but I was gonna say like he reminds me of kind of like a fox.
There's gray foxes.
What
What about like a wolf?
I don't know if he's a wolf though, dude. Dog.
Ooh.
There is a black fox.
He would either be a black fox.
That's cool.
Or he'd be a pit.
A pit, like an actual pit bull.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty good call too. Where he comes
He aggressive.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
And it's-
yeah, that is true.
He comes right.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. I think that's a good call. He might be a pit. He might be the pit Zord.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that a lot.
All right, so what about Nyx?
I like it a lot.
Nyx? Man, Nyx is a snail. No, I'm just kidding.
He's gotta be a wolf.
Nah, Nyx is
because of his fucking manga.
Nyx is the wolf because Nyx made himself the wolf.
Yeah.
Because he draws himself as the wolf, and
he pictures himself as the wolf.
Literally,
the wolf.
I can't picture him as anything else.
I feel that.
Can I just be a koala bear?
Sure.
I'm just trying to chill in a tree and eat,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
That's all I want to do.
That's fine.
Give me some
He's
dumplings,
like
bro.
buildings.
Can I be Kung Fu Panda?
He has to be.
Can I be Po?
But he has to be center mass of the
Yes,
whole.
dude. Yeah. So it's just the koala
Just
head.
Yeah.
the panda. Just give me a bowl of fucking dumplings.
You want He's eating like Po,
I had
dude,
some
like
dumplings
it.
last night, and those those rocked.
Banging.
Oh my God.
Who would Vlad be?
I was thinking
I
that.
completely forgot about that.
Well,
Vlad-
he would be a bat.
A bat.
bat, 'cause
Oh,
we have to.
because of the count trap. True.
But
He's
he'd
like
be
the
a-
wise.
but he'd be like-
he's like either a bat or he's like an owl, bro. He's
Yeah.
like wise, bro. Bro,
But I feel like because
my dude rhymed something with Mahershala. What? I'm sorry.
for real
My
though,
man made me go
is a
look
fucking
up
beast.
what Mahershala is, and I'm like, oh, it's a guy, and he's a dope ass actor. Okay, cool, and gonna go ahead and call myself Dunce Cap. Got it. Dude, like,
makes you want to go back to school, doesn't it?
yeah, bro. Well,
Mahershala.
no, you know what I'm gonna start doing? I said this last episode with I think Nyx. I'm starting to write poetry again.
Yes,
I'm going to. I'm buying a notebook. I'm gonna start writing.
I found one of my old books. I'm going
Was it
back
awesome?
to. It was small, little,
Bro,
but still.
Shout out Fonlon because Fonlon had a tweet like 2 months ago that I was like, "Yo, this is a mood. I'm about to vibe with this." But he said back in high school, man, 9th grade when I was making poetry, that's when the fucking flow is at its finest. And I was like, damn. Because he stopped writing poetry. I think he started again. And I was like, yo, I need to start writing poetry again.
God, could
my
you
dog.
imagine?
I know.
I asked this to everybody else we had on, but when you write, do you do it on your phone or do you have like an actual composition notebook?
we
See,
all do.
I do now because of the convenience. But listen,
Yeah.
I still
Like
have.
I love seeing like those fucking yellow lined papers, like all
Bro.
fucking words scratched out and
I have
replaced with a word.
box this big, full of my old, and I keep them. I have the first notepad I ever wrote on. I will never forget this. And I actually wanted to say something about this bar I had a minute ago. I said something where actually no, it's not even out yet. But I'm gonna say it. I said something where the label they grew up without me, and then in the back I say again, right? So one of my biggest inspirations growing up in like with music was Young Money. That was one of like the first big rap groups of my life, right? So going back then, I had this green notebook, and I had just pages on pages where I would just fucking diss everybody in Young Money because they were where I wanted to be, and my bars were killer. And I left it out one day in school, and this kid, my boy Rome, Tote Rome, shout out Tote Rome, he saw it, and he was like, I fuck with that. I like that. Yeah. And that was one of the first experiences that got me like, okay, like, let me keep doing something. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, fucking, it's just funny that I had this. You remember Stupid Ho?
Stupid
by
Ho.
Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
Right? I had a whole disc.
Camera.
Fuck. My bad, yeah. I'm back. No, you're good.
I had a whole disc to that beat. Forget how it went though. Forget it.
No worries.
Forget it. I'm high.
No worries, dude. That's because
like dissing your idols.
Well,
I was gonna say
I wasn't
definitely.
done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Like it gives you like fucking inspiration to be better than them, but still respecting them.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Fuck
Yeah. Like, I mean, dude, I could, people probably, if I ever do blow up, people probably gonna be like, oh, he's biting off LA. And I'll be like, no, I'm not, but because I'm not saying anything he says, but hey, guess what? He's one of my main influences, so go fuck yourself. Like,
yeah, and see, that's another thing.
There's
like,
gonna be some snippets you're gonna take off of somebody because everybody. Yeah. There's so many fucking styles now. You can't not.
Exactly. You catch yourself.
But
like,
I've also seen like Gerard. I've never seen.
Yeah, some of his shit's like crazy.
My man is, and I said it at the studio when we first
genius,
got.
dog.
He is the ODB.
Yeah,
he's an ODB.
Genius,
if you can harness him in the right way, oh my God, he'll cut through the fucking beat like a serrated blade.
Hell yeah.
He's crazy at what he does. And same thing with Kai. Same thing with Vlad. Same thing. That's why, dude. Vlad, shout out Vlad, man, because Vlad has put me on so many people, and so many people know about Witch Mob now. And I'm like, how do you know about this? And they're like, Vlad told me about it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. But like, and then I go to Vlad and I'm like, hey man, like, I just want to tell you thanks. Like, I'm going to give you beats soon, man. Like, I'm trying to repay you, bro. Like, nowhere. And he's just like, no, don't worry about it, dude. And I'm just like,
that's fine.
You motherfucker, dude. Nice ass old owl. Like, I'm coming for you, bitch. Like, I'm giving you beats, motherfucker. I'm going to spam you. Like, I'm repaying my debt. I'm repaying it. Because, like, dude, I really do appreciate that. Like, because mad good artists and shit really do rock with that. I love it. But yeah, man. So it's like it's really one of those things with me where
Who's
it's
that
like
from?
My girl.
I really
That's awesome, dude.
I really do resonate with like my peoples right now, dude. Like I really do think we all have something to bring to the table.
yeah.
I think you're extremely talented. I think everybody is. I'm giving you a high five.
I know. I'm gonna stop you real quick, and I'm
Sure.
gonna get like gooey on you. Like,
Sure.
I'll be real with you guys.
Sure.
You guys, this is what I prayed for last year. I was dying, waiting for someone other than me, Mike, and Gravy to be about their shit and like want to work. Like,
damn.
This is, I prayed for this, and you guys are a blessing. So I thank you.
Man, I was gonna say, dude, I really appreciate that. That's a huge.
I'm not even an artist. I just
he feeds. I was gonna say he feeds into my energy and everything.
I just
like,
talk shit.
I love it. Aren't we all here to talk shit?
But I was gonna say he is part of it though, because it's I bounce beats, I bounce stuff off of him. He'll tell me it's not good. I'll rework it and stuff like that, or or he'll tell me, dude, this is crazy and stuff like that. So he is.
You're
involved.
supposed
We were just what song did you just play for me when I had the fucking jazz saxophone and shit in the background? I'm like,
Yeah, Kyber Ninja.
Fuck with that, bro.
And
it's so different. Like people are just putting like all fucking pianos and shit like that. I'm like, that shit's old, dude.
Yeah,
Put some fucking muffled ass jazz trumpets,
right,
with the muffle on the front, the fucking trombones.
Let's get back to the grit. Let's get back to the old school.
Yeah,
like it's just something.
I like that. I don't like the new shit, dude.
Yeah, it's and that's the thing.
To each their own. Yes. Yeah. But if somebody's asking me for my opinion,
no, I get what you mean, and this is another way to look at it too, and I was trying to explain it a little bit earlier. I think I got a better analogy where a modern beat is very much like a pre-made dinner, right? Where you buy it and it's frozen and you lay it out and it tastes good, but it's probably
still kind of bland.
It's it's probably not as good as something you could make from scratch, right?
Yeah.
So then you get a dusty beat that you pour out, and it's literally just an open plate. And it's not. The beat might be pre-made. However, the way your words are landing on it, you have the opportunity to. There's so much space on the plate.
Yeah.
There's a lot of retail space on the beat, and you have enough energy to utilize as much space as you need to, depending on if it's a lot of syllables in one word, or if you're saying a lot of shit in one sentence and you're speeding it up into a triplet, and then maybe only for a quarter of a bar you're speeding it up, and then you go back and ba ba da ba ba ba. And for some reason, I feel like when the beat is more of a dusty beat, you have enough room to expand that, and your voice is more of a synthesizer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The way it's landing. And the audience is listening to that, and they're going, oh wow, the way he's switching up his flows and stuff like that, it's captivating.
Yeah.
As opposed to a modern beat where it's very structured, it's very laid out, it's very, I need you to do ba ba di di da da da.
Well, yeah,
and then or it's like ba 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 da 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 da, or however you want to lay on it. But
people like what they know.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And I feel like it's a comfort thing. Like, I feel like you put any modern rapper and I've seen some modern rappers do it. Like, I mean, some people don't rock with him. I don't really mess with his new stuff, but I've heard Trippie Redd rap over old school beats.
Listen,
and it's crazy.
What people really need to do is,
they just gotta expand.
think people realize what these artists are really doing. And if you listen close enough, you can hear the messages behind their words.
Right.
These rappers aren't all what they're spitting, this, that. And you're hearing 3 out of a whole catalog of albums they have. Go back and listen to their shit.
Right.
These are actually, a lot of these mainstream artists are actually real artists. But yeah, they're caught up in the glamour and all that kind of shit, because that's what we
they
want.
gotta do.
That's what we want them to do. That's what we're paying them to do.
Yeah, and it's a performance. Like, see, it's funny that you say that, because I do like the artist. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I like Famous Dex, and I watched an interview with him, and something about, I forget what it was on. It may have been Hot 97 or something like that, but they were asking him. They were like, this, that, and the other about your rap career, and this, that, about rap.
Yeah.
Why aren't your bars this? Well, how come there's so many ad libs on your rap? And this, and he goes, "What you talking about? I'm not a rapper, because I'm an entertainer.
Yeah,
I don't.
That's
I don't
the
make
difference.
rap music. I make
is the difference.
entertaining music. I make music
difference.
that people get played in the club, like it get plays. Like that's what it makes me money.
Exactly. People.
So the fact that he's willing to admit that as a audience member, and I listen to it, and I do like the music, and it's a lot of yeah, Dexter, like, you know what I mean, and it sounds like that, and I get that, but at the same time, he knows his lane, he knows what he is,
and that what you just said is very important. I think people need to learn the difference between hip hop, because hip hop is not a genre. Okay, and what a lot of these modern day rappers are doing, they see the money.
Right.
A lot of the OGs didn't teach them
how to do that.
Shit, so they're doing what makes them money.
Well, and a lot of this shit too, to play on what you said, is new, and it's and the old heads are like, this is not how it was back in those days.
But they never taught the young.
You had to come with the heat. You had to,
because people didn't want you to play in their. They didn't want you to play on their stage, you know what I mean? So they had to fight for that, but then in return, technology brought a whole stream of rappers.
Right.
Who
millions
have no idea what the fuck they were doing.
Right.
Because no one was like, hey, this, that, and the third.
Right.
Like, I look at, there was like an interview with Redboat. Not Redboat. Lil Boat.
Oh, Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
And
Red Boat.
I can't remember.
Red Boat, Blue Boat, Yellow Boat.
And
Dr. Seuss.
Small Boat.
How you doing?
Big Boat.
I think it was Joe Budden.
Okay.
Like, was getting in on him and some shit.
Yeah, I think I've seen what you're talking about.
And he was like, look, I'm just doing this shit for fun for me.
Yeah.
Like, that's the wrong response.
Having a good time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's scary to see that. Let me go back to what I was originally saying. Though.
Yeah.
Hip hop is not a genre. Hip hop is a way of life. Hip hop is
it's a culture.
Is life.
Yeah.
If you go and Do you know who KRS-One is?
Nope.
No?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Okay. Yeah. Show him interviews and shit. Like
I will.
That,
I
it'll
will.
explain how hip hop is.
He's
the culture
very
itself.
much only dipped a
Yeah.
big toe into the
Gotcha.
water of hip hop. So I was
we're
gonna say
gonna-
everything that we've been talking about.
We're gonna
he's-
drown you.
I was gonna say he's just been like a sponge right now, and he's just absorbing
I
it
am.
all.
I really
no,
am.
I know.
Yeah.
Because he's very much like he said, dude. Like Chris is also, shout out Chris. He's amazing. He's very transparent when he's saying like, I'm a metalhead, dude, and I'm just getting into rap.
I'm just getting. I mean, like I had my feet in, I had my legs in, like back in high school, listening to fucking like
Biggie and Tupac and all that stuff. Yeah, no. I know.
Well, along with Wayne and Wiz.
Yeah.
Fucking Kid Cudi.
Yeah, but
it
you've also
wasn't
been
like-
away for like 10 years, and there's been
Yeah.
like mad shit
I just
that's
don't
happened
see
since
the
then,
reason
so-
why I don't really listen to it is there's not a lot of shit that resonates with me because
no,
most of the shit that I hear that's coming out, I don't know what the fuck they're saying.
Well, and that plays off
And
of
people,
what he was saying.
well, people also will come back at me like, well, how the fuck do you know what people are screaming? I'm like, it resonates with me more.
right? No, and
Like I can understand that if I hear one song, I know it.
It's
I know
the
what
way
he's
the
screaming at the top of
energy
his lungs
comes
about.
off. That's how music
Right.
gets you. The initial sound, not even the
I'll
first
change the fucking
word.
song if the fucking first couple,
I know.
first
Yeah.
10 seconds. I'm
Yeah.
just like, nah, I'm not feeling
I'm
it.
the same way.
Yeah, no.
Like like if if a song's hard to get through, I feel that.
And by the way, if you didn't know, most streaming platforms count the first, I think it was 30 seconds of a song as a full play. So if you're trying to give an artist a play and you skip them before that first 30 seconds, they're not getting that .0000 cent.
1 cent. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, if I play something on YouTube, it's usually way more. I don't really find it on YouTube though. I get it on Spotify.
Got you.
Yeah.
So like
same,
when my
same.
new music pops up, I'll
Spotify is
literally
amazing.
go to the thing, add to queue, add to queue, add to queue, add to queue, and I'll listen to
Yeah.
all of them in full.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
like that new fucking song that I just listened to by Amity Affliction. Shout them out. They're fucking. It's Soak Me in Bleach. Yeah, I'm listening to that. Yeah, I'm listening to that.
I'm all about
It
all
comes
the
off.
music.
Yeah, it comes
You know what
off
I mean?
like him singing, and I'm like, it's kind of slow, and then it just gets into fucking destruction mode. I'm like, oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
And like I don't get that feeling when I listen to any type of rap, and I want to because I want to listen to more because I also listen to fucking reggae.
Yeah.
Two different, completely
Violent
different
over here.
ends of the spectrum.
Put in the name of the song for me.
Yeah, Kai is always like into finding new music.
Bro, that's
What, like the
so-
Soak Me in Bleach?
Yeah.
Telling you, man. You want to
Okay.
hear? Listen, if you shuffled you'd be surprised.
Oh,
I have
I
a
can
600 song playlist that doesn't even have anything that I used to listen to. This is all like in the past, I want to say like 6 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
dude.
mean, if I got into it, I would still probably listen to a little bit of Wayne, but I just got out of it that I'm just like not interested anymore. I have rap songs. I do. I have a couple rap songs.
There's
I got a lot of
definitely-
dub. I got a lot of fucking reggae in there. It's all mixture, but it's mostly metal.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
there's definitely like now probably in like the past 2 years, I want to say like there's been this like new wave of like rap where it's like a very strong blend of like thrash punk with rap, and like I'm talking like the beat is still a rap beat. It's still a rap beat, but it's heavily distorted. The sub is like like
Oh, you mean like X's
right,
shit
exactly.
from, like,
where
SoundCloud and
where
shit. Yeah,
they're
yeah.
coming out on stage and even recorded, it's like they're like screaming like
Yeah,
your
like
shit.
A lot of
So
a lot
that's-
of the new
it's a new wave of it, and I'm telling you, dude. Like, I'll have to give
Make a
you a couple.
fucking-
I
make a
will. I
notepad
will.
for me,
I
bro.
will because I
Bro,
swear to
you
God.
don't even have to. I have a playlist.
There you go. Yeah.
I have Spotify, so let me follow the motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
There's a band that I did listen to. They rap.
Yeah.
It's
A lot
metal.
of
It's
metal
their-
dudes.
But the only problem is I saw them live. It's fucking awful.
Yeah.
This shit right
It
here.
ruined it for me. Like who is that?
Is it this one?
You're dude. You're gonna.
This
You're
is-
gonna like it.
Well, what's the name of the playlist?
This is Rip Roach by X,
Yeah.
Ski Mask, Slump God, and Revenge, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna send.
All right.
This is a mixture of all. This has a lot of shit in it, but
I'll
You're gonna
put
like
it on shuffle.
It's the thing is like it's a very new wave. So like a lot of younger dudes are listening to it and stuff, and a lot of young dudes who listen to it are just kind of like, unfortunately, just like a stereotype of being like aggressive people who are like ridiculous. But I love that energy. Like
Right.
So that's why I mean like that's how metalhead dudes are too. Like when they get in there, like so. All right, we can talk about this show real quick.
Yes.
That we went to on Friday.
okay.
The first dude that we saw, and we were there for Double G all the way. Everybody that performed besides him was god awful.
Oh.
And I'm sorry. I love y'all. It's just, dude, it's just, you could
I'm not
tell
sorry.
that like it just wasn't, it was very hollow feeling. The dude who performed first, and I'm not going to name any names because I don't want to put anybody on blast or nothing, but
It's not the.
so nobody was vibing his stuff. He told the crowd to mosh.
To a song that could not be moshed to.
And it wasn't like an XXXTentacion slammer. It was like a...
It was a slow.
Honestly, dude, it was like a...
It didn't work.
I'll give you a perfect example so you got it in your head.
I'm scared.
Slow-ass Lucky song. That he's talking about a girl or something. It was like that. I'm not kidding. Dude, I'm not kidding. Like, it was like... he was like, yo, y'all ready to mosh? So everybody forms
I'm from DC. I don't know how Baltimore does it, but...
Yeah,
you guys
right.
can mosh open up that pit. I'm like...
Yeah, and dude, there's
Okay.
like 20 people. Like,
God.
Like, there ain't enough
25,
people,
30
first
people.
of all.
Nobody's
So,
vibing
like,
your
he's-
shit. Yeah, so mind you, I lean over to Chris. I go, wrong move. I'm whispering this to him. I say, wrong move. No one's vibing your stuff, so now you're telling them to go away from you.
Yeah.
So now nobody's coming up to the front anymore. You just
No.
fucked up. And Chris was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And so
I'm like, I'm not going to
we
sit on the side now.
Yeah, we formed the pit. Guess what? Everybody's standing.
Song comes in, it's literally nothing to even bop to be honest with you.
It was
Damn.
It was like it was rough.
It's a bad move.
Other dudes came out that were just they had like a shout out to the people who were in the live band with them, but they had like a live band and
Yeah.
it just
No, they had a live drummer. They did have a guitarist. Never mind.
and a violinist
Well, the violinist was only out there for one
only
song.
for one
It
song.
was cool.
Nice.
I thought it was cool, but it wasn't loud
Sound
enough.
dude didn't think it was cool.
No.
Didn't have her mic'd.
Oh,
Turned her off at one point.
Jesus.
That pissed me off.
I laughed.
I'm like,
because
that shit's fucking hard to do, and you're gonna not.
just because
Turn 'em
Mike has told me about what happens during live performances, so now I know what's
Yeah.
going on, like during that battle.
Yeah.
And they were bugging on the sound dude hard. Like one of the dudes was like, "Sound guy, what the fuck?" and like shit like that. And sound guy
Yeah.
was just like, "Oh, okay." All right. Well, let me fuck your entire performance up. So yeah, but they did these songs, dude, where it was like, it sounded old school vibes, but it was like not landing. Like the
Yeah.
way they were landing on the beat, I was like, this is not good. And they kept doing this thing where it was like, all right, man, we're gonna turn the energy up. Slow song. What?
Yeah, dude, it was bad.
They don't.
It was
get,
the wrong
how do you
spots
not get
to put these songs.
like the?
I was bewildered. I was bewildered, my man. Dude, I was so blown. I was like, I look over at him, I go, yo, if they tell me they're gonna turn the energy up one more time and they don't, I'm about to walk out. Dude, we
She
were
just
there.
walked up on stage.
We were there so long, and they fucked over our boy.
How?
He got to play 3 songs.
4 songs.
4 songs.
4 songs. An hour after his set was supposed to start.
12 minutes. We were told he'd have an hour. They had a dude dancing on stage by himself for at least 10 minutes.
I know it was longer than that. It was.
What
it was
you
like a half
doing?
Hour. It was a half hour.
Garbage ass entertainment company. I don't give a fuck what your name is, whatever his name was.
I don't even know.
I do, but I'm not saying it. But guess what? Never gonna get booked by you. They relied on our dude's ticket sales.
Really?
They literally told him that.
Good for you, man. Good for you.
What?
Dude, I was furious, bro.
By the time we left, dude, we were fuming mad.
Yeah.
fuming
Especially that
mad.
they let these groups up on there.
There was one. Oh, hold on.
I liked
group.
one, but then
they had one group came out. They played 2 songs, and I'm not gonna lie, they were banging. I was like, yo, this is.
But those were the
tough.
same guys that came up on stage after Greg and were fucking disrespectful as shit.
Also true. Also true.
Can't fuck
They're the
with you, I'm
yeah. So
Yeah.
after that, I was
who
like,
the
all right,
do you
fuck
think
everybody.
you are?
But,
You guys are up and coming. This motherfucker's got 79,000 plays in 1 year.
and
Fuck
Double
you.
G actually does have those numbers.
Is he on Spotify though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Look up
Double
Double
G.
G. Double space G.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, Double G's an
This
awesome.
motherfucker's got more plays than everybody on that stage combined
And
that was
his
even there that
girl-
night. And they only gave him 4 fucking songs. They cut him short an hour after. He was
Yeah.
supposed to go on at 11:20. He didn't go on until fucking 12 o'clock. 12:15.
Everybody that was there for him was like,
that's
bro,
it.
we got like families and shit. We got a bop. Like, you know what I mean? And they were like,
And they cut him so short that when people were leaving, the most people were there when his set was supposed to start. And then as soon
So they
as he
came
went
just
on,
for a set.
yes.
Hey,
Well, no,
get
everybody
this.
that came here to see Greg stayed.
How about
Every
this?
single person.
Good.
But the rest of the crowd that I guess just said, fuck it, I'll go to a fucking show tonight.
Bro,
Left.
So they get this, and if this ever happens and we're performing, I'll jump off the stage and punch this bitch in the face. I don't give a fuck.
dude, I'm
You know exactly what I'm about to
fucking
say, dude.
people elbowed
And
that bitch, bro.
I'm not kidding. I looked at him and I was literally like, I literally said out loud, "This crowd is so disrespectful, bro." Like, I was so angry, dude. Dude, he's playing his last song.
Yeah.
They go, all right, let's do one more for him, and everybody's like, yeah, play like that, whatever.
All of his fans that
so
came
he's
there
like, all
for
right,
him.
cool.
Nice.
They go upstage. They tell him to get off, essentially. So he goes, and at this point, Double G's probably a little mad. So he goes,
Yeah.
all right, well, and his hook, he says, like, you know,
Well,
like
no,
that,
before
like
that. Before that, he said, "What do you guys? All right, what do you guys want to hear?" And some stupid bitch in the fucking crowd goes,
yeah, I'm getting to that.
"No, this is before all what you're saying."
I know, I fucked up. Go ahead.
This bitch in the crowd, what was the fucking DJ's name?
Opie.
Yeah,
fuck DJ Opie.
Greg Double G is like, "All right, what do y'all want to hear? I got time for one more." And this bitch says, "DJ Opie." I'm like,
Yeah,
"Get the fuck out!"
Yeah, he goes, what song do y'all want? She goes, I want DJ Opie.
Who the fuck?
Oh
are
my
you,
god, I almost fucking came out of my skin like like a demon, dude. Like I almost was like, I'm gonna fucking murder you and DJ Opie. Like fuck DJ Opie, dude. Like bro, I was so dude,
Dude, I was so mad, bro.
unbelievably dude. Everyone, the entire crowd, the entire time was talking and on their phone.
Not taking videos, just doing fucking miscellaneous bullshit.
Did I not at one point we're in mid talk?
If I was on my phone, I was taking a video.
At one point we're in mid conversation and I heard something I like, I go straight up to the front and I'm like, yeah, let me vibe out for this dude. I'm trying to get
for real.
Like let me
Show that
give you a little bit of
appreciation.
my energy.
Yeah.
Like you know, bro, I look back, there's 25 people like 50 feet away from me. I'm like, dude, y'all are fucking bums. Dude, when I go up on stage, I'm demanding you to come up here.
And if
if
don't-
you're not, I'm calling you out. Hey, yo, with the fucking red hat, you're a pussy-ass bitch. You better come up here or I'm going to fucking jump off and rap in front of you. Like, I'm not kidding, dude. I'm getting
Yes,
people
dude,
up.
yes.
Like, bro, I've been rehearsing Yeezy 350 in my basement. It's about to be a slaughter fest.
I can't
When
wait.
that shit, I'm screaming those lyrics, dude, and it sounds angry. Like I love it. It's going to. I can't wait for someone to take a video and have people just fucking jump and slam. And I'm literally gonna be like, I want people punching people in the face. Let's go, like. Dude,
Yeah, you gotta tell me twice. Dude.
bro,
I'll hop right
I'm
in
not.
there. I'll hop right in that
Dude,
motherfucker, throw some
bro,
fucking
I'm
spinning
not
elbows,
kidding,
bro.
dude. Like, I want everyone's at. Like, I'm
Yeah,
about to
no.
be like, let's go. Like, dude.
As
Oh
soon
my.
as you do that,
Oh, dude, I know. I want
I'm gonna
like
jump out of my
everyone's
skin,
about to
bro.
be 10 hut right there, bro. Like it's about to be squads. Like, dude, I'm telling you, dude. Like when Witch Mob performs, bro,
Oh,
dude, that energy we've been talking about at the studio. You're about to see the Megazord come
Oh
up in
god,
there.
I
and just
can't fucking wait, bro.
and walking around, killing all of you, dude. You're all
Adios,
about to
turd
die.
nuggets.
Sacrifices for all the mob, dude. Like you guys,
I can't wait for that show. Bro.
we're about to form a cult, dude, and have fucking
can't wait for that show.
goats be sacrificed and have
can't wait to
demons
videotape
summoned
that
on
entire
people,
fucking
dude.
thing.
Yeah, dude. It's
From
people
the
are
phone,
gonna.
start falling.
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, it's about to be Stranger Things, dude. I'm gonna unleash the Void monster upon all of you, dude. Like,
What do they call that thing?
I don't even
It
fucking
was
know.
from
Spider
fucking
Daddy.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. The Demigorgon.
Demigorgon.
Yeah, dude. I'm about to unleash the Demigorgon on people,
Oh,
bro.
damn.
I'm not kidding, bro. Like a Witch Mob show, y'all are about to be like, oh shit, Witch Mob performing? I don't know if it's safe to go in. Like, you know what I mean? I want people throwing trash cans at people, dude.
Jesus.
Like,
turn into WWE.
hell yeah, bro. I'll drop a suplex on someone. You dig? Like,
Bring the
Second
ladders.
Gerard got thrown through a fucking table at
Yeah,
his
I saw
show
that
at-
shit.
yeah, Bailey
Cage
fucking
match.
suplexed him. I was like, I'm trying to get hit with that. Let's buy a table and throw me through it, bruh. Somebody slashed my head with glass. I'm trying to die. Like, for the mob, bruh. Dude, no, they ain't ready, dude. They
You're
ain't
a
ready.
fool. I love it, dude.
They ain't ready.
Your forehead veins gonna fucking explode
Hell
when
yeah,
you get on
dog.
stage, bro.
I'm going Super Saiyan right now, dude. Kamehameha on a motherfucker, dude.
I love it, dude. I love
Oh
it.
man, but that's what I'm saying, dude. Like dude, the fact that when we were talking about our set list, and we were like, well, Gemini comes out, and let's get this track on here, because I won't talk about the set list, but I would say when we agreed on that, I was like, y'all are amazing. This is such a good idea, bro.
Right?
Bro, so how about this? So I'll tell you this now, since you dropped your title on the Roach Room. Me and Nix are working on a shirt that's exclusive for when we play a show.
Okay.
It's going to have Witch Mob on it. It's going to look like grindcore text.
Okay.
Looks tight. I'll send you it.
Bet.
We got a concept of just like an outline of it and everything, like the way it lays on the shirt. But it's a katana, but the blade about to be some H2O.
Oh, shit.
What a blade!
Okay.
Yay!
Okay.
So on the back though, it's about to say exclusive first show or Witch Mob first show tee or something along the lines of that.
Okay.
Somebody help me come up with something better than that. But
What?
yeah, like so our tee that we're dropping that night, you only getting it that night. Like it's limited real. Like so like you can only buy it at that
show.
night at that show because it's our first show. So if you're rocking that tee, you're like, I went to Witch Mob's first fucking show, dude.
That was the first
Squad.
show.
Like,
Listen,
you know what I mean?
We are about to change the game.
I know, dude.
between the city and the county. Let's be real.
Trust.
Let's be real.
Can't wait.
Yeah. I'm telling you, dude.
Wholeheartedly cannot fucking wait, bro.
Bro, and I'm telling you, bro, like, you want that county-wide shit? I'm trying to give that to you, dog.
Bro.
I'm trying to get us
Statewide shit,
shows and fucking perform, and I'm trying
Bro.
to get people being like, oh, shit, Witch Mom's performing? Let's go. None of that fucking bullshit we saw on Friday, dude.
I'll already be there. So it's
Nah.
Hey, we sold a ticket.
For real. Not playing.
Probably a ticket.
I'm trying to play The Crown. I'm trying to play the Baltimore Marketplace thing that I keep seeing Fort Michael at and shit like that. I'm trying to play there. I'm
Fuck
trying
yeah,
to play
Keith.
small ass intimate venues.
Yeah.
You can pack 30 people in and it looks like it's 1,000.
We'll
And
definitely
then we
let you
just
know,
keep
Keith.
growing, baby.
I'll definitely
and
text
keep
you, bro.
going, and it just keep going, and then by the time we get 75 people in soundstage, it don't look like there's 5 people just gang, like in the
Yeah.
back, like
Keith,
you know.
Keith said let him know too. He'll be there.
Oh shit.
Let me know
Okay.
that. Listen, y'all can't be telling me this, and then that night, you know, like Double
Not
G
showing
said he
up.
had
Don't
16
do that
people
shit.
buy tickets from him,
16
and they
people
bailed.
Yo.
Y'all can't be doing that to me.
We gonna start making a list.
Yeah,
Us.
Say you
a
going, you better
blacklist.
be there.
A blacklist.
Ooh.
So it's about to be, if you bail, you on the blacklist. Oh, I ain't selling him a ticket no more. Fuck him. That's what I'm about to be.
you getting
2020,
double charged,
motherfucker.
bitch.
We can't have
People
no
better
fake
be
followers out here.
Hell yeah.
This ticket is now $30 for you, cucklord.
Right, yeah. Oh my. You don't even get me started on the fucking ticket prices, bro. I had to pay $17, bro.
For that ticket? Oh, it was for your mans, you know?
That's why I did it, but
Yeah.
I fucked up, bro. I fucked up. And I'm
No,
going to
the venue fucked up.
Hold up.
Wait
I
a
didn't
minute.
buy the
Production.
ticket from him, and I should have. But I did tell them at the door that I was there for him, and he got compensated for that.
Okay, good.
But I did fuck up because I was like, I told him at the end of the night, I said, God damn it, I should have bought the fucking ticket from him, man. Fuck. And, you know,
Yeah.
He said give him like 2 weeks notice and he'll fucking be there.
I love you, dude.
Don't you have a date?
I'm not dropping that.
Yeah.
It's not set in stone yet,
Not
so I
yet.
don't want to say anything. But
Right.
yes, there is a possible date that we got. I do know that Witch Mob will be playing a show in Baltimore in the next couple of months, more than likely. I'm not going to specify anything else because I don't want to fuck it up.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
Me either.
What? Trust me, when
I can't, dude. I actually can't wait.
we're like I. It's funny
After
'cause-
all the fucking samples, you I don't even want to say make me listen to. I ask you. I'm like, well, you got any fucking?
I
You
used
got
to make you.
I was like, you have anything fucking new, dude? I'm fiending.
Got
bro.
any samples, bro? Got any samples?
Yeah,
Fiending,
dude,
bro.
trust, dude. Like
Sister.
that's how fucking Corey is with me most of the time too. He's like, dog, you got anything new yet? And I'm like, I no.
No, I'm not saying like just from you. I'm saying like just from everybody.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know. But yeah, so like I mean, I think Corey just worked on something I think recently that he sent to me. Yeah, he sent me something yesterday that I was peeping and I was like, damn. But yeah, so shout out your girl. Yeah, go ahead, shout her out. Plug her Instagram.
She knows we're talking.
Oh,
Is she in here?
tight.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I hope so.
Oh yeah. But yeah, man. So I was gonna be like, dude, especially when it comes to like Baltimore and like performing and stuff here, dude. Like, I'm not letting anybody like fuck us over, have a bad show or nothing like that, man. Like, I'm trying to operate with people who I want to operate with,
Exactly.
man. Like, you know, and I think, you know, shout out Vlad and everything because I
Hell
think
yeah.
I don't think he would book us
Wait,
with people
yeah,
that
shout
way.
out Vlad. Vlad, I did not forget. I still got to send you money so I can get that shirt because I
Yes,
really
me
want
too.
that shirt.
Vlad has merch for sale. It looks really, really cool. It's drawn beautifully, and the prints look really nice on the shirts. He's got some really cool colors and like off. What do you call that? Where it like plays off of each other, where it's like red on white, where it's
yeah.
like off. Is that
Off
white?
color. It's like off white, off. So it was like a beige. Was it a beige?
Either way, the shirt's looking incredible, dude. It looks like they're, you know, really, really well done. I think they're $30. So if you guys want to go over to Vlad's website, or Vlad's Instagram is Count Trapula, at Count Trapula. You can like hit him up, ask him for some shirts. I think he has a couple sizes left. So shout out him. I definitely am copping one. I can't wait, dude. So the other thing too is like, you know, we need to get you some merch, bro. Because
I think
there's
it's time because I've been holding back. I don't know if it's quite time. Maybe after this drops. Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, no, when I say like I think we need to get you some merch, I mean like I think we need to start coming up with ideas for you to do.
I have a couple.
Do you?
Oh yeah, but I don't.
I don't get into them if you don't want to.
No. All I'm gonna say is I don't want to start with shirts though.
What do you want to start with?
Beanies.
Ooh, all right.
Start with what?
Beanies.
Oh,
Beanies. True.
Simple.
What about like stickers and stuff?
Oh yeah, I need stickers, yo.
I
so
do.
What?
I
You
do.
I do.
You do.
Do.
What the fuck's going on with me?
I like do the cha cha.
I was trying to find out. So like, I not trying to find out. I just keep getting lazy and forgetting to do it. But there's this guy, the sticker guy from out here in Hartford County. Who does all of everyone's stickers. I gotta find what it
dude,
is.
if you get his
But,
info, let us know. Because I'm
yeah.
trying to do
Try
Roach
to do
Mob
Roach
shit, and I'm
Well,
trying to do Roach Room
so
stuff
I
too.
was trying to find. I was gonna take my Spotify scan code and make those stickers and start putting them in places like the Crown
that's a
Bathroom
fucking
and stuff.
Great
yeah.
idea. Damn.
But or maybe
I
just get
would've
like a
never thought.
barcode, one of the barcode ones, and start putting those places.
Like the square one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh,
like the
everyone
QR
can-
code where you
yeah.
just fucking scan
And you know
that
where
shit.
they're gonna go in every bathroom and wall of the Crown and every other place I
Yeah,
can find,
dude,
every
for real.
stop sign.
Greg
from-
said they drove out to Double G just did a show in Chicago not too long ago, and on his way out there's like fucking Double G stickers on every single like gas pump.
Yeah, that they say. Yeah, dude.
Hey.
Yeah, dude, his stickers were crazy too.
His
they were really
his
good
logo
quality.
is fire.
Yeah, it is.
I
It's like
love that
two,
sticker, bro.
It looks like two fours, like going up.
Well, it's a G.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's
It
like,
looks
doesn't
dope.
it
It
have
kind of looks like
410
a.
in it?
It kind of looks like it'd be like a crest on the front of a fucking dope shield, dude.
Or it reminds me of like
I'll show
you know, what is that thing called on like, you know, you see like a Mercedes and it's got the emblem on
Oh,
the top.
yeah.
It looks like something on the top of a car. Like
Gotcha.
it looks really cool.
He's got his own.
He's got his own logo, dude.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I'm gonna try to find a picture of it.
Yeah, do it. Fuck. What was I just gonna say, dude? I don't know. I'm gonna pack this bowl though.
It's the way to get it. So what is Dark Gemini all about? What are the songs about?
So,
Is there like a
There's actually a theme
like a
that came
common
about.
like a common factor in the album, or is it song by song?
It's song by song, but it's the energy and the duality of it that each song has that the overall project represents.
Right.
So of course, you know, the Gemini, the Dark Gemini, it's playing off more than just two sides of myself, but of really all the sides that I portray on a day-to-day basis. So you know, from emotion to emotion, from the anger to the random moments, you know, everything like that. There's even little bits and stories in there, like, you know, there's a couple of skits, you know what I mean? But a lot of it, it's going to be catchy as fuck. Each song plays into its own. Each song could be a single, you know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
Hell yeah.
But overall, I talk about my life in this period in my journey and kind of like looking back and of course looking forward. But, you know, I definitely touch a lot on, you know, how drugs have affected my life in general, and how, you know, me and my grandmother are losing friends at the same fucking rate at this point. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then I touch on, you know, my friendships and like, my drive. My drive is definitely a big part of this project because, you know, probably about almost a year ago at this point, you know, I was kind of lost again. Like, you know, everything was okay. I was back in a good place, but I didn't have a purpose. And I found myself in a situation once again where I had to take, you know, time out, an adult time out, and came to and realized that like one of the constants in my life that has always been there has been music, whether I was making it or if it was just there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it always did something for me.
I resonate with that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I've just been using it to keep myself afloat. Like, as long as I have
It's
a
an
project
outlet,
going,
dude. Fuck yeah.
it definitely is.
Hell
It,
yeah.
it
It's
gives
the best
me
one
that
you can
drive.
fucking have, because it gives you those vibes no matter what the fuck mood you're feeling.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I think that's an important thing of an artist, and that's something that Gerard had touched on too while he was here, where you know, he implements years of his life into maybe even one song.
Yeah.
Like, and you know, I think, and I've had the pleasure of listening to the project. And
That's right. I did some.
I was gonna say yes, you did, and it's honestly, it's interesting to me how much you talk about in the project. Like, there's so, and like I said it before, but you may have like one or two lines that, and I can't physically remember everything right now because it's very fresh.
It's new, yeah.
But you have one bar that you can kind of dissect, and there's 3 bullet points under it where it's like, if it was on Rap Genius, where it would be like,
They would
it would be on the side saying, well, this one bar means this, and this is what he's referencing to.
Yeah.
Or, you know, it's like a double entendre on that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and stuff like that. And just hearing some of those things from you, and you being so young and everything, and I don't really necessarily like how that sounds, but like I said before, I may have been before we were live, but you're an old soul, and I resonate with that because I feel that way. And it might just be like an artist thing or something along the lines of that too, but honestly, dude, I think that it really is your best work. Like, you really do have a bunch of different styles blended in there, and it's weird comparatively. Like, your caliber to anybody that's out right now, it's either matched or it's right above. I would say in the writing style and stuff like that, especially on the Witch Mob stuff. And Corey said it, you know, on the phone earlier, where, I mean, you really came correct.
This shit is like, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No,
quick,
you're
but, like,
good. You're
for
good.
me, like, right now, I'm in that this shit is it type feeling. Like you said, I've lived a lot of life in my 22 years. You know what I mean? So
Nobody knows how much shit somebody goes through, even if they're only fucking 20 years old, 22 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
40 years old,
matter.
you can do a whole lot less than a fucking 20-year-old.
Doesn't matter.
You never know.
You know what I mean? But like, the fact that I've done backup plans. I've done my backup plans, and I'm not going to say this is my last and final plan, but this is something that I'm going to stick with because I've seen myself stick with shit in the past.
Right.
and I've only seen positive things from it. So why not do what I love?
Yeah.
Hell
oh
yeah,
no, dude. I totally feel you on that. And like I said, I think you can tell.
This is what his sticker is. It's just that, right? It's a D and a G, obviously, but like he made these shirts too. 410 up next.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I want a red one.
I was.
How much are those?
He
I
definitely.
don't know.
He puts 410 on a lot.
Yeah, let me.
They're $25.
$25. Bet. Send me a link.
Follow him on Facebook.
On Facebook.
He did say in the chat that he did follow you on Instagram and everything.
Yeah.
So you can, if you want one, just get in contact.
Oh
with
yeah,
him.
dude. It's a cool shirt. I gotta get one too at some point.
Yeah, but to bring it back to Dark Gemini and stuff, you know, like I said before, I just think I like the blends of the styles. The album, to me, I can throw it on loop and just continuously listen to it, and it's got the same vibe of, honestly, like Salem. Like Salem, I can listen to front to back.
Yeah, because it's a whole piece.
Right, and when me, Gravy, and Mike and Nix all made that cohesively, I mean, it took us a long time, and I mean, granted, my beats were not nearly as good as they were now, so it took a lot of work to kind of work them in and, you know, sprinkle in some other things, and maybe Mike does a couple of flips here and there and all that kind of shit. But I mean, with yours, it's the same thing, but a very different energy in a completely good way. To me, it kind of, and I don't want to fucking, suck your dick too much, but to me, it kind of like reminds me of like a Kendrick Lamar tape.
Hey.
I'm just saying, like, just
Got him.
I'm just saying, like, in the way that you're writing, the different styles that are blended. I mean, I can visualize two songs being blended into one long ass song where it's just, has a flip in the middle of it. But I love the album, like, in that way, because I'm like, well, it doesn't matter because it's coming up next anyway.
Yeah.
Like, and just like I said, like, I feel like Kendrick does things where, like you said, you've incorporated things into your life that you're very transparent with your audience.
Oh yeah,
like with your listeners.
That's why people love me, because I'm an open fucking book.
Yeah, and I feel like Kendrick does a lot of that too. Kendrick.
I'm sorry, I have to correct you,
dude. Please do. Check me. Yeah,
I was crawling.
Yeah, I'm high as shit.
I know you're not good with names. So
I'm really not. So
the first one I let slide. You did it again.
I did it like 4 times. Please check me. I'm an asshole, dude. Sorry.
You're fine, boss.
But anyway, you guys have a very similar writing style. And the first person that I thought of when I listened to the tape, because that kind of happens with me when I listen to someone, I'm like, well, what does this sound like to me? And that's what I thought of. And I was just like, yeah, this entire tape has a very front to back feel, or like, a side A, and you could come out with a Dark Gemini side B and stuff like that.
I also,
I
said this to you the other day too. I said, when you play that stuff, all the stuff that you guys are doing right now, it's so different than the usual suspect shit that's coming out right now. That all sounds the same to me. All of this shit does not sound the same to me. So that's why I'm interested, and I'm embedded in, and I want to listen to all that shit.
Yeah.
Because it does not sound like the same shit that's getting released every day.
See, I have a feeling though that this little break of, we can call it unconsciousness or whatever the fuck you want to call it, still love it for what it is. Is going to break sometime soon, because people are starting to look for substance again. You know what I mean? Not that they ever like really stopped, but they're starting to want it more again.
It's funny you say that, because I think a year ago I watched an Offset interview. He said the same exact thing, and he was like, and I was like, "You're from Migos." What?
He's also trying to make his money. You know what I mean?
Well, I like Offset.
Yeah.
To be honest,
And listen,
his tape is great. His single tape or what was it called?
Yeah.
I
know exactly what you're talking about.
Fuck, man.
Shows how much I actually really listen to them like that.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, he teased it for like 3 years, and I was just like, okay. And it came out.
Listen to it.
It's kind of like Dead Star 2 with me with Smoke Perp. I was like, dude, you teased this for 3 years. I just don't care anymore. Like, you know what I mean? And I didn't even know it came out in December. And then I look back. I went to his page. I'm like, oh, he dropped Dead Star 2?
Shit.
Yeah, okay, all right, cool. And like fucking downloaded it, and I'm like, Yeah, I mean, I got halfway through and I was like, these are all bangers, but I just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I guess I'm too late. I don't know. Like, you know?
I missed the wave, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
but no, I feel like this wave is gonna crash. But maybe not crash, but we're gonna have. Here's how I see it. So my biggest influences right now, and I'm gonna go labels, are Dreamville and TDE.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And they're making big impacts. This past year for Dreamville was their starting year. You know what I mean? Like everyone in Dreamville toured except for Cole this past year, and they're still touring, and have been touring since I went to go see them. I saw EarthGang and JID live at the Made in America Festival 3 years ago at this point.
Oh wow.
So they're doing their thing.
So when you analyze like an artist, are you analyzing just them, or is it like let's say you find a new artist, right? What's the first thing you're doing when you're looking at a new artist?
So because here's how it takes a lot for me to catch an artist and like really, really feel an artist.
Sure.
But it takes me to listen to a song a few times, and if I hear it, or if it catches me right away, then I'll go and I'll listen to like whatever the top, like everyone else does. I'll listen to the top couple of songs. Sure. But if you really do catch me, I do my homework. Like when
what does that consist of?
I'm about to give you a little
backstory. Hell yeah, give me.
So JID is my favorite artist out right now. Right. When I found him, it was shortly after his first album, The Never Story, dropped, and it was on one of the big playlists on Apple Music. And I just got a new phone. Right. I listened to that alone, just The Never Story by itself, none of his other stuff, none of his SoundCloud stuff, because he didn't have anything else out.
Sure.
And then me and my brother decided we were going to go to this festival. He was there, and I saw him live. That energy caused me to look him up and realize that he was signed to J. Cole, who is like my all-time, him and Kendrick
J. Cole's great.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just started following them. Get on social media. You follow them, see what they do, how they move when they're on tour. You know, how they speak, what they're speaking on. You know, things they do,
like interviews and different things like that, or live videos, stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I stalk these guys.
Yeah, no, I mean you have to now. That's what a fan means now.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, dude. I mean, you could say, honestly, like, people who come in here and everything, like, you could say they stalk the Roach Room, and we love them for it. Like, that's what a true fan does.
Thank you, Lipster, for lurking the Roach Room.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Well, he just said something, so I had to say it.
Hey, an hour and 59 minutes. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Shout out to you for the Stream Deck.
Yeah, shout out the Stream Deck. That's provided by Lipster.
Appreciate you.
But yeah, keep going, bro.
But so I don't know. I guess this past year, I got infatuated with a few different people. I got infatuated with pretty much all of EarthGang and how they move as a record label, because that's another dream of mine one day.
To form a label.
Yeah.
That's also a dream of mine. Maybe we could get together
and talk some. Yeah.
That's actually something that we could do like now.
I'm with you.
Okay, well let's do
it.
Can we release the Witch Mob tape under it?
It's crazy. I've actually was helping.
Why the fuck
is this happening right now? Are we forming this label right now live on the ROACHROOM podcast?
Oh shit, are we?
I think I
got a couple artists.
I have every artist we're working with.
Yeah, you're right.
I could talk to Double G. And
no, real quick though, I do want to shout out Imani, aka Imani S. Beck, and
shout out
Daniel Myers, who have been working with me all of last year and did show up on my last project. I just want to thank you guys, because you guys helped me make my year last year.
Hell yeah.
Clip that huge shit. Shout out.
So he can use that. I was gonna say.
Done.
So we got that clip, so you can literally just
shout them out.
Well, and you can put it up on your Instagram and that type of shit. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, shout out you guys. Shout out to everybody who's helping us out and everything like that, man.
Shout out to Mike the Melodic Magician again, because without him, man,
it's not possible without him, dude. Mike is the spine of the Megazord. Without the spine, it ain't connecting to the brain.
Right.
It ain't connecting to the legs. It ain't got nothing. Yeah, we all just flaccid, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Flaccid dicks in the wind.
Hell yeah. And without Mike, dude, Dude, and Mike's a little scared to get on this podcast. He's a little nervous. I'm putting him a little bit on blast right now. But I'll tell
Get the
you
fuck
what.
over here, man.
He runs Fallout Studios in Falston.
Yep.
Shout out him. It's C Fallout 410, right?
Yes, it is.
Hell yeah, on Instagram. And Mike, we gonna have you on this fucking podcast, bro. I'm gonna drag you here.
Do we have to like hide the cameras so
No,
you don't know
no,
that you're
no.
on them?
I'm just
Come
putting
on,
him
bruh.
on blast. I'm just putting him on blast.
I don't really like
No,
cameras
I
either,
really
but
want him to be on here because
adapt to it,
dude,
brother.
he's got some sound engineering like stories of like doing it with live bands and stuff, and it is hilarious.
Nice.
Um,
I'm down.
and he
He
also
has a lot of insight to a lot of shit.
he
yeah.
really does, and he's a great guy. And I also went to high school with him. I went to high school with half these motherfuckers.
I was about to
you know what
say,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Like even like Sad Boy. That's Comalcolm.
Really?
Yeah, and I went to high school with him. He showed me and Gravy fucking WuTang 36 Chambers in Mr. Harvey's class
That's
in music theory.
wild.
Shout out K. I love you, dude. For
That's
real.
crazy.
I haven't even spoken to him. I didn't even talk to him at the Crown, but I was just like, that's K, man. I love you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just got like homies where you see them in their element and you're like, man, I'm so glad that you like kept with it and shit
Hell
like
yeah.
that. And, you know, to be honest, I don't think I'd be where I am without him showing me that album. And because I was rocking with, like how Chris said, I had like the go-tos and stuff like that. But once he showed me Wu-Tang,
It was over.
everything. I'm not kidding, dude. Like
I believe
it
it.
literally changed my life. Like I have a Wu-Tang behind you.
Mm-hmm.
That lamp right there. Do you know how old that lamp is?
You made it in like
Senior year of high school, that was my final project. That's how old that lamp is.
God
I
damn.
graduated in 2010. It's now been 10 years.
I was in
That
eighth
lamp's
grade.
10 years old.
was in
I'll
eighth
never
grade.
get rid of that lamp either.
I wouldn't.
No, I mean,
Hell
I'm just saying, dude, like,
Yeah.
it's because of him, I was like, man, I want to do this. Like, and, you know, but I'm in high school and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I remember me and Corey would sit in music theory and fucking, he would like spit over shit that I would like beatbox or some dumb shit like that. Or like, we would like throw on like a rap beat from something like on our iPod or something like that.
Yep.
And we have both earphones in and we'd both be like, oh man, like, and he would like show me like Eminem stuff and everything like that. And dude, it was just like back then it's just so crazy because like when you think of like all the dots that link together, like you
Yeah.
said, and then you incorporate all that into a song just like how you did with your project and shit. Callbacks, bam,
Ooh.
nailed that
Got
shit,
it.
bruh.
Got him.
But yeah, dude. So like, I don't know, man. I think, to be honest, this year for a lot of us, I think that county-wide thing. I think we about to get that.
Yeah.
I really do. It might take us a full year,
But
but
we
I
can do
swear to
it.
God, man, by the end of this year, I think everybody about to know that
Bro,
we rap.
you know I started passing out business cards for this shit, right?
Did you really?
Yes.
That's why I want to fucking slap stickers everywhere,
Yeah,
bro.
dude. I know.
it's such
Bro,
an
that's
outlet.
so
we should start a
smart.
sticker. If I can.
I was gonna
It's such
say.
an outlet that you can. It's so convenient.
What do you just drop them places, or you just hand them to people?
Business cards, yeah, all the time.
What?
Especially like delivering pizzas and shit.
Oh shit. Well, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
got to end like that though. Well, I do kind of.
It doesn't matter where you are. At the gas station when I'm pumping gas, I've given out cards. I used to leave cards in the fucking in the card slot at the ATM.
Oh, true. Like where they have to like be like, what the fuck? And then, like,
And they
take
have
it
to
out,
take
be
it
like,
out.
"God damn it."
Either and here's how I see it: a card out in the world is a card out in the world. Someone might see it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they can either
That
take
one
it
person that's
God
easy
damn
to
it.
be
Throw it
your
away.
fucking
so
biggest.
smart, man.
for
Can
real.
end
It's
up,
like such,
can end
like,
up being your biggest fucking
forward-thinking,
fan, and
dude.
you're
That's
it's crazy.
Very
it
good
can,
forward
it
thinking.
can and it will, bro.
What is
Harford
that?
County stickers, top shelf stickers. I don't even know if it's Harford County, but he's out here.
Harford County sticks.
It's top shelf stickers.
Top shelf stickers. Shout out. We're about to hit you the fuck up.
I was about to
dude.
say Amanda got some stickers from him.
Oh really?
I think they're actually fine. They're actually on his page.
Damn. All right, hold up. God damn it. I feel like an old ass man right now.
We're gonna have like 2 different sets of stickers though, especially for this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
We're gonna have the ones with the
Boom.
fucking.
Followed.
Gonna
Thank
have
you.
the ones
Shout
with
out.
the fucking heads, and then there's gonna be one that's just Roachroom Podcast.
Yeah, that I mean, like, yeah, this is definitely something that I would love to do.
Hell yeah.
It's interesting to me when I go to a show and I see a crowd like we did on Friday, and I get nervous for when we play because I just don't want that to happen. Because if it does happen, I'll get mad and I'll literally start screaming at people.
You don't have to worry because it's not the same production company.
Oh, dude, that's so
It's
awesome.
Amanda sticker.
What? That's
Amanda who?
awesome.
Amanda
Hair
Corey's
setter.
wife.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
That's
that's
funny.
awesome. Shout out. I gotta get one of those. That's tight. I like that.
But yeah,
But yeah, it makes me a little nervous because I just will get physically mad.
Right,
Like,
but it's
if
not the
that
same
happens.
production company. It's not the same.
Doesn't
idiot,
matter though.
Idiot
Like
fans.
if I see somebody talking, I'd be like, "Yo, shut up! They're my set." You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
my it's my turn to talk. I have the microphone.
yeah, and you don't get off your phone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Unless you want to film me, go ahead and film me.
if you're not
I'll
gonna
post
film
for
me,
the camera. Like I'll
post for the camera.
Yeah,
though.
like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm
You want a photo
bro,
shoot? All right, let's go.
Like once I get into slender mode, like I'm not Tyler anymore. Like I'm
Toxic.
slender up on that
Toxic
stage,
Tyler.
and it's gonna be people are gonna feel wrath of fucking slender. Bro. Trust me and believe, bro. That Yeezy 350, when you hear that live, that is going to knock you in the face, dude.
I swear, if
When
I
you
don't see
hear
that
his-
vein pop,
bro. My veins gonna be out my eyeballs, dude. Like I'm gonna have fucking.
He's gonna grow fucking
like,
horns out the goddamn.
Bro,
thing.
when you hear his song, I can't say it because I don't want to give away the set list.
It's fine.
But when you hear his song live, it's going to go off. People are going to go crazy.
Good.
When you hear the Witch Mob Project live,
God, I can't wait for
Oh
that.
my
boy.
God.
Wait till that thing's fully fucking done, bro.
Boy.
it's going to have. There's going to be so much fucking like fucking intensity coming off my body that people are gonna be getting slain in the fucking Holy Ghost, dude, and falling over. And like they're gonna be like, I can't handle it. He's fucking vibrating the entire room. Like, you know what? It's gonna be crazy, dude. I'm telling you. I'm calling it now. This project, we've been in that room.
Oh, and when are we going back?
We're going back soon.
We need to go back.
I know we do. I already
Man.
told Corey today. I was like, we're going back soon. Trust. I was
Listen.
like, I need it.
When this shit was going on, it was like,
Just let me know when
It's
to
like
get
a
my
drug, dude.
when to get that
Bruh.
rifle case, bro. I'll bring
Yeah.
I'll bring everything.
Yeah.
When this shit was going on, it was like every time it was happening, I had to work until like 10 o'clock, right?
my
So
God.
here I
Yeah,
am.
dude, yeah.
Bro, I was like a
That
crack
sucks.
fiend, like I doing everything I could to get the fuck out of work or like get done faster. I'm like, I got one more pizza. Like I could stop by, maybe not. Like, and I made it every time. That's
Fuck
how
yeah, man.
much this shit. Ooh,
Oh,
gonna be
dude.
great.
If you're fucking that passionate about it, you're gonna make it happen no matter
Yeah.
what.
Oh yeah.
Dude, and it's
You're
like,
not just gonna fucking sit
Bro.
back and be like, all right, well, I gotta rethink my strategy.
There
No,
are-
motherfucker. That is your strategy. And you already know what you gotta do. And you're gonna do it.
Exactly.
dude, there have been these moments in the studio that I want to talk about really quick.
Okay, because I'm gonna call one out too.
All right, cool. So the first one I want to talk about is when we all first met up. We were Well, I didn't spin on it because I wanted to let my boys shine.
Of course.
So
Of course.
I had Gravy, I had Vlad that I had picked up and drove there because I love him to death. I had second Gerard there, and then Pharaoh ended up showing up, you know, like later on because you had work,
Yeah.
just like you said. There's a moment, I think it was before you had gotten there,
Okay.
where Vlad had spat on something that I got working with him that's a solo thing
Okay.
between both of us. The song is called, he's already performed it and everything, so I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I can say this, but the song's called They Don't Know the Drip.
Yeah.
Or They Don't Get the Drip, sorry.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So, and it's amazing.
Fucking
so,
up already.
Stop. So he had spat on that, and me and Corey were like, God damn, like this is crazy. And he had done it in front of us with the beat, and me and Corey were like, Jesus, like, you know what I mean? And then he's like, all right, I'm gonna go in the booth and like do it. And we were just like, he like while he's walking, like me and Corey like look at each other. I was like, dude, he's about to fry this thing. So he goes in and he fucking fries it. He comes back out. We listen to it. Sounds great, right? I have second Gerard, Gravy, and Vlad all in the room right now. We play, and I'll drop the name here. There's a song on the Witch Mob Project called "The Void Ronin." And basically,
I know it.
yeah, and
one
basically,
of my favorite ones. dude.
like the Ronin are like the upper echelon samurais that protect royalty
So
and
they're-
basically do whatever they're told. They're
Until death.
visceral though. They have the utmost honor. So in my opinion, I was like, well, I ain't in the caliber yet, so I'm gonna let these. So they all listen to it, right? They're all in the room. The beat stops playing. Somebody, I forget who it was, somebody said throw it on a loop. Vlad goes in a corner in the room, you know, the right corner near the amps.
Yep.
goes in a corner, gets out his phone, just
that's exactly where it was when I came in.
and then I could literally in my head I could literally see like a fucking like just a fucking force field like go around him where he's just in his zone, dude, and he just starts going. Gerard turns, looks at me and goes, I need to write. I go, okay. Like that. He walks away, goes into another part of the garage for hours. We don't even hear. You know what we do here? Through the door, me and Corey put our ears up to the door because we're like little kids, and we were just vibing, dude. And like we hear
kids.
like muffled like you know what I mean? And we're like, oh my god, he's gonna fry this shit. So that was like one moment where it was just like this. That's like immediately where I was like, I even said to Nix, I was like, dude, do you feel like this shit in the room? And he was like, yeah, dude, it feels like something's here. I was like, yeah,
It's like a fucking pulsating aura.
dude, I'm not kidding,
though.
dude. Like the room,
I can just
literally-
imagine, bro.
It
But
was like, you know, in a movie where they do like the bass low end and it goes like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like that happened, and I was like, we're about to make gold, dude. Like, you know, I just
I
felt
feel
it.
like I'm in slow motion. right
Mind you, and this is another moment too. Mind you, in the midst of all this happening, me and him are talking on Instagram, and he's like, "Are y'all still there? Are y'all still there?" Like, I gotta, I'm trying to make it, and all this shit, dude. And when he ends up, I think it may have been second. No, it was Vlad.
It was Vlad, yeah.
had recorded his part on it. And as soon as Vlad was done, he came running through the fucking door. He's like, I'm here. And I was like, in the fucking studio, bro. Like that, because I thought he had to go back to work. And he was like, all right. And he goes in and just fries it like on one fucking take. And it was just like, we were all like, like,
Look like a fucking ragdoll.
dude, it was ridiculous. Like, and then that happens. Then Gerard comes out of his room and everything, and he's you can hear that he's like, you know, not having a hard time, but he just wants to lay in the pockets correctly and everything. Oh my god, man, that's just my moments that I wanted to call out.
That was a great day.
Yeah,
It
That's
made
awesome.
my day.
yeah.
I wish I had a voice for anything, dude. You know what I'm saying?
It takes a while to find it, man.
Man,
It really
does it?
does. It takes a
I
long
can
time.
do 8 million fucking voices, but you know.
I
nothing
know.
fucking
Wait,
sticks.
you
Yeah.
can do.
He could do like actual like impersonations and shit like that.
Fuck you mean? I could use. I do a lot of like fake samples and stuff, so I could like have you impersonate somebody and not get sued for using their
Dude,
voice.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, Donald
fuck?
Duck and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, that's dude. Yeah, no, I mean like on our Witcher
Said
reviews
my man
and
Pharaoh zeros. What's going
stuff. Oh,
on?
zeros 430. Hell yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. Somebody said my man
Oh, it's
Pharaoh.
Zach Rose. What's up, boy?
What's up, man?
That's my boy. He
What's up,
actually
what's up?
he made the beat for one of the songs on the project.
Right.
It's one of the I'll talk about it.
After
Yeah, we'll talk
after
about
we're
it.
done. Just
But
tell
yeah,
me
that's
what-
Gotta
my
have
boy.
this behind the scenes. Can't have
Yeah,
this
yeah.
mic'd up just
Yeah.
yet.
Technically, I'll say this then. He made 2 of the beats, which I turned into one song.
Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
nice, dude.
See, that's what, bro. That's what I was talking about. Like,
That's
well,
dope.
all right, cool. I fuck with
That's
that
dope.
heavy.
Mad
Dude, that's
love.
awesome. I think he actually he was in my fucking DMs
Yeah.
talking to me as well too, and I
Yeah,
was
he
like,
was telling
"Fuck
me.
yeah, man, keep it going, like
Hell
keep
yeah.
that, like keep it going, don't fucking
No,
stop, like
at all.
You're there, like you just need to
He
keep
actually
going.
just released a project
Don't
on
give the sauce. he
SoundCloud.
said.
Don't give the sauce.
Not yet. Not yet,
Yeah,
bro. We got you.
we got you, we got you.
Let me see if I can go ahead and
Dude.
What?
I keep thinking of like a fucking album cover for Dark Gemini just being a fucking magic card.
Oh, I know, dude. Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh card
God
type
damn,
shit,
that's,
bro.
yeah, dude. That's
It's
so sick.
awesome though.
dude. That would be a cool shirt too.
Imagine like a silver dark magician, but it's like a dude,
But it's Pharaoh.
and he's still got the fucking staff.
Yeah.
oh yeah. Well, I have my
I can't
I
draw,
have
or
a
I would try.
costume. It's not. This is like one of those cheap Halloween costumes.
Hell
with
yeah.
Plastic staff that like wobbles and shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about.
You
Dude,
get my pimp cane.
Actually,
telling
no. I had this idea, and it was supposed to happen like a while ago.
Okay.
But I was gonna get the headgear,
The headdress?
and then the headdress, and then pour gold paint
Oh,
myself. Yeah.
dude, that's a really good
And
idea.
have that be like a
Holy
single cover or some shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's kind of like Sheck West's where Mud
Yeah,
Boy.
Mud Boy, yeah.
where he's like in the tub and it's just mud all over him and all around him and everything.
Yep.
I was like, damn, that's hard, dude. That looks sick. Like, I love Sheck West, to be honest.
Hell yeah, boy.
I'm
He
not
has
one of
an
those
energy of
dudes
his
that's
own.
like, I like Mo Bamba, dog. I do like Mo Bamba.
But I like all of it.
But I like all of
Mud
his
Boy,
shit.
it was a great project.
Yes, it was it was honestly a lot deeper than I thought it was.
Oh,
gonna be.
yeah.
Because I thought it was gonna be all Mo Bamba on there.
I don't think because the Mo Bamba didn't pop until afterwards, but it was in the soundtrack for
What's the one?
the last Purge. It was in the soundtrack for that. That was like his first big appearance on anything, and it didn't pop until after that.
What's the song? I forget it now. The title of it. It may be called Chippy Chippy. Or no, remember where it's like, oh fuck, dude, hold on, I'm looking it up now. God damn it.
See, at
Hold
this
on.
point, I just look everything up, so
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Hold on, I got you. Sheck West.
Yeah, Chippy Chippy. Chippy Chippy. This?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chippy Chippy. Okay, cool. I wasn't wrong. So when he came out with that, he came out with a video where it was him on an island just being weird as fuck.
Really?
And it's incredible
How
looking.
did I not see this?
Dude, it's amazing. And once that video came out, everything he did started popping. Because I looked at that video and I was like, dude, this guy is amazing. Like, this is incredible looking. It looks like he's in Castaway, like Tom Hanks shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's just by himself on an island,
Just
like
doing weird
completely
shit.
alone. Yeah, just I think he has like a couple of night cam sequences where he looks like really like scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I remember hearing that song and I was like, I need to know who this guy is. This is incredible. I love Chippy Chippy. So,
Oh yeah. I think that's another thing we should focus on this year is especially music
Visuals.
visuals, but like keeping with the trend of visuals that we've seen recently with like Second Gerard and you know Vlad and so on and so forth, like the visuals that makes you think, like not the what I see a lot coming out of Hartford County right now is you got your boys behind you. You're out front of the public library. There was one out front of Petco or some shit.
Oh no.
Just with your boys.
No.
Just let's get creative this year, bro.
My thing that I want to do, at least with my videos, is I want to blend shitty ass, graphic ass, piece of shit looking graphics in my videos.
Okay.
I want
Kind of want to have it like a Borderlands
I want
feel,
me to
bro.
look like a little fucking dude from Animal Crossing being
like early
Easy
90s
350, I'm cop.
slideshows and shit.
bro,
You know
like
what I'm saying? Though, like the Borderlands feel.
hold up.
It looks like it's.
Oh yeah.
It's designed so well to look not bad, but like
Here we go.
way
like
too
this,
cartoony.
like
and
4D
shit.
renderings of my face.
Yeah.
Like that. Like, I want that kind of shit in my fucking videos, dude. Like,
Are you just saying how
You just
wide
want
can
your
open
fucking
mouth?
Triller videos.
yeah,
as
like
your-
I
as
want
your
it to
music
look like
videos.
that the entire
Then
fucking time.
do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want. Like in my first video, I'm having a ski mask on the entire time. Like I don't want you to look at my face. I don't want people to know who I am.
No,
essentially,
zero.
like with my face or whatever. I just want you to vibe out on the video, have a good time. Like,
Okay.
so it's just like stuff like that. Like I just have a certain aesthetic that I want to go for in a video
Well,
where it's like you know, like,
there's a problem with that, right? Because you just gave yourself away.
oh, I don't care if they know it's me.
Okay, I was
I'm
gonna
just
say.
for me personally, I'm like I'm not ready to just have my face be on the screen yet. Like I just want it
Gotcha.
to have
Like
a ski
that.
mask because I'm not
Just-
comfortable. Like,
Gotcha.
yeah, that's the only
I
reason.
don't want my
care
face
if
on the
they
screen,
know.
but I run a podcast.
Well, yeah, I'm a weirdo.
You sound like Mike.
Oh fuck,
calling
dude.
you the
yeah, I
fuck
just got
out.
checked again hard. Fuck. Yeah, I do sound like Mike. I don't know. I'm a bitch. So that's about it. I'm just a bitch.
No, you're not.
Yes, and I can see Witch Bob doing some 9-inch nail video type shit.
9-inch nail type shit. I'm hyped. Give me an example of a 9-inch nail video. I'll check it out and see if I like it a lot like that.
Like it,
I'm
like
down.
it a lot.
I would want it to be like like if we did a Witch Mob video, I want it to be like fucking visceral, baby.
Yeah.
Like I want it to be gritty.
Yo,
I want it to be grainy.
I'm bringing my swords out.
Yes, dude. Like I'm trying to like Dude, yeah, I have some fucking ideas. Like, I want to be drowning in like in like blood or something, dude. Like, fuck it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be, dude. Honestly, one of my video ideas, because and it's not like a glorifying it, but I've just dealt with like suicide type shit with myself.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
In one of my
That's why I've been waiting to
videos,
get a semicolon here.
yeah, one of my main videos that I want to actually do is me hanging from a tree while I'm rapping and everything. But I just don't know how to achieve that yet. Or like a fucking being dragged behind a car, like by my throat with like a rope or something, being like tow rope to a fucking car.
That one would be
That
harder.
shit's
As
fucking
far as
dark,
the
bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
But
I
no,
have-
that's
I know,
that's
but
what-
I
yeah,
like
that's
it.
just me though. Like,
Yeah,
'cause it's
I
like
know
me
it
being
is.
like, I need to get this out. Like,
I've known
this
you
is
for
what
how
I'm
long? I
dealing
know
with.
that's.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
I know that's.
Yeah, so it's like that's why it's like for me, like that's one of the things in my videos where it's like I want it to look like I'm like dead.
Yeah.
Like in a lot of my videos, like because like I have a video of me where I shot it where I have a fucking plastic bag like tied around my head and everything, and I'm like hanging upside down and shit. I don't even remember how I did it, but I was drunk as shit when I did it. But it
I'm
looked
glad
awesome. It turned out great.
Don't worry. It was very safe.
Well, no, I mean, obviously, I poked holes in the bag and shit, like behind my head.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
with you,
nah.
man. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, like, I
Were
mean, I
your,
had to
hey,
get
just wanted to-
hey,
just
were
wanted
your
to live
pants down
record
when you
Were
woke
my
up?
pants down?
He had a
okay.
belt around his neck and a fucking bag on there too.
I
and
wish
God.
that would have turned out sick for the photo, dog. I'm serious. But like, I just wanted it to look like real, like, you know what I mean? And it did. It looked kind of real, but it was like dope to me. I was like, damn, dude, this looks like dark. Like, I like how dark this looks. So that's like something I want to do in my videos.
You just reminded me. I made a couple of my own music videos back in what was it, 8th grade or it was like 8th grade or my freshman year, and they're still on YouTube.
Are they really?
They're
That's crazy.
horrendous. Like horrendous.
Oh,
That's funny though.
dude, I want to know how people like Billie Eilish and shit have like spiders in her fucking mouth and shit like that. I'm like, ew, I'm trying to do shit like that.
Yeah,
But
just
no, you got to put spiders in your mouth, and I'm
Yeah.
not hip. No, I'm not hip.
the green screen, my friend.
Yeah, but that probably gonna look fake as shit though. Like
It depends on how much you're willing to pay and who you get to do it for you. It's all about
Yeah,
who you
true,
know.
true.
It's
It's all about who you know
yeah.
True.
and how much they're gonna fucking charge.
Cause like, dude, I'd love to fucking put like some black ooze or something in my fucking mouth.
Well,
and just
that's
have it, like,
easy.
drain out of my fucking mouth while I'm talking and
That's
shit.
easy.
Oh,
All
make
that
yourself
would be
look like
hard.
Captain Salazar from
Listen,
fucking
yes,
Pirates of the
dude, that would be
Caribbean.
hard.
all you need
Captain
is
Salazar.
like either baking powder or like just regular flour.
Really?
Put like dye in it, mix it with some water, and then you have your ooze. It's
Damn,
not
I'm
gonna
so
kill you.
stupid, dude. I can't believe I didn't think
So
of that
we
shit.
know some special effects artists.
Really? Did we do?
Harley.
Oh yeah, true. But she's not in Baltimore.
She's in Virginia.
True
Hey,
facts.
we traveling for this shit,
That's
you know?
Yeah, let's go. I'm trying to have black ooze in my mouth, dog.
There's other ways you could do that too, you
Yeah,
know?
I mean-
Yeah, that'd be sick.
A lot of weird things you can do with that.
Yeah,
there's a
I'll
lot
be
of
cool
weird
with it.
things you could do.
I'd be cool with anything. Put another head on me.
Said cornstarch.
Actually, I have a friend who could probably do that.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be down with it, dude. I want, like I said, if somebody can like green screen me into like N64 shit and everything, like do that. I'm trying to be in the like fucking Majora's Mask, like Dark Forest.
You're
or
trying to
something,
be in
dude.
fucking limbo with some weird shit around.
Yeah, dude, I want like a fucking couch and I'm just sitting on it and fucking and it's like spinning around or some shit and I'm just like doing my thing, like, you know, finesse the autos and fold the parts I need, like, and I'm in space just fucking like some shit like that. Like I'm trying to do
Kid
it.
Cudi shit.
Yeah, like I want it to be like kind of silly, but at the same time, like it look hard too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you know, have like fucking coins like on the ground or something, and it's like bling or whatever. If I like walk over it or some shit, like I'd be, yeah, like
Got a
I'm trying to
mushroom
get in.
to fucking grow up a little bit.
Bruh, if somebody could like CGI where I go blah 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 like there or whatever, and I grow like huge,
That's
and I'm like walking
doable.
You
around.
gotta find a little kid that looks like you from a while ago, and then it'll like transition to that. Like,
that'd
you
be
fucking
true. Facts.
evolve, dude.
Dude, I could get my dad to be old me
Ooh.
because
Yeah.
I look just like. Oh, bro, you want to get your mind blown?
Oh, shit.
Holy fuck, dude!
That
Don't
looks
do
just
that
like
to
him.
him.
It looks just like him, though.
Dude,
Don't do it
it's,
to him,
it's
dude.
He looks... Oh, my God.
scary. It's scary.
It's like
how
a
much-
reincarnation of somebody that's
It's-
still alive.
Yeah, it's literally I'm a clone, literally.
You like Star Wars?
Yes,
Like-
I love Star Wars. I grew up on Star Wars. Come on
that's
now.
fucking Jango Fett right there.
Yeah,
And
for real.
Boba. Jango and Boba. They didn't look anything the fuck
serious.
alike, but this is scary.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to find it.
I'm scared. The
You
suspense
should
is
be.
killing me.
Yeah, it's crazy. There it is.
I'm
So
stealing your
this,
Scary.
yeah, that's fine. This is my dad when he was in, I think, his senior year of high school. Surprise, bitch! I'm a time traveler. Sup? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Is that nuts?
Is his
Yo, look at that.
father, bro. Side by side, that motherfucker, bro. That's
how
crazy.
I don't even know how to do it.
You're on the bottom. Give me it. Get your face up in that fucking camera.
All right.
We're gonna see it in a second on screen. That shit's fucking crazy. It went dark, but whatever.
That's fine.
Look, here it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh my god, that's so creepy.
That's so wild. Yeah, but that's my
That's
dad,
awesome,
dude.
dude.
I was gonna say, I look just like my fucking
Yeah, you
dad,
do.
dude. Like I'm literally him.
Yeah, I can see it.
I'm not gonna be able to eat gluten when I'm 60, so.
That scares
gonna
me. I have
suck.
really good vision now, and everyone in my family has glasses, and I'm like,
Ooh, fair about to have contacts, bro.
no, I'm not.
What?
About to see me rocking some sexy glasses.
Some sexy glasses. I
Why
can
do you
see
think
you
I've been
rocking
wearing
that.
those glasses, bro?
Feel you, feel you.
I felt around. I was like, how you think I'm looking
I was
glasses?
gonna
They're like,
say-
you look really good. I'm like, all right, I don't wear these motherfuckers.
Where are these mother- See, I used to have read
I don't
glasses.
wear glasses. These are
Oh yeah.
These are gaming blue light glasses that I'm wearing out.
Really?
I love that response. He goes, "Really?"
Damn
They
right.
look good though. I'm not gonna lie. I saw you in them
thank
last
you.
night. I'm like, all right, fine, flex on them.
Flex.
Who cares? I mean, dude, I just rock contacts, bro. I had glasses for 18 years. I said, fuck this shit. I feel like a robot.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'll go back to them.
I'm not even there yet. Let's not talk about it. That's one thing at a
Right.
time.
Yeah, true. Yeah, manifest destiny like a motherfucker on that.
Manifestiny.
Yeah, for real. Oh my god.
Just trying to cloud up the space a little bit, you know?
Oh yeah, dude. Of course.
Big clouds.
Trying to think, dude. Fuck. I just literally had something. Oh, you said you haven't seen the Joker yet.
Correct.
Very good film.
Okay.
Very dark film.
I love it.
Okay. Everything in it was absolutely phenomenal. 9 out of 10. Storyline real good. Had some
1000%.
twists and turns the entire time.
We said we were gonna go see it the second time. We just didn't get around to.
Honestly, dude, if we saw it again, I may have wanted to kill somebody because that's a dark one, dude. You gotta
It is.
really prep for it.
Like
dude.
that's
I'm
why
not kidding.
It's like
that's why
dark.
tabloids and shit
Bro.
were like, you can't go watch this because this is gonna fucking happen.
It is a lot to take in every good way. There was
It's
a part
realistic
that
as
I
well.
almost started bawling my eyes out because it really resonated with my real life. And I was like, damn, I really do feel like that.
Well, maybe I should go see it now because I'm in a pretty good space.
This is still in theaters.
No, it's out on
It's
DVD.
out. Like I can get it. I'm
Oh,
just gonna
yeah, yeah.
probably gonna when we move into the apartment
Masterpiece.
order it.
Yeah,
and
dude.
watch
He
it.
said
Bro.
this shit was a masterpiece.
I'm
Okay,
telling you
bet.
now, if you haven't seen it and you have any form of mental illness or anxiety, or
Depression?
any type of negative thoughts and everything. What,
He
right?
said-
Yeah.
he said,
Checking them
check,
off. Right.
Check.
Right. All of that shit is really, really in there, and it really gives you a fresh way to look at it from the perspective of kind
Oh
of
my
yourself.
Okay.
So,
Bro, read what he just said.
oh yeah, oh my God, I know.
Yes.
Yeah,
dude.
dude. So there's
Don't be giving anything away,
Nah,
Zach.
nah,
I know
nah,
you're
nah.
Not
bro.
gonna-
There's-
me and him know.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
actor
that
that's a
shit
small
was
actor
dope.
in it, and he is amazing in the
Okay.
film. He has a scene in the film that just completely steals the show, and you're just like, oh my God, this scene is everything. So,
Okay.
yeah, in a good
It
way.
literally
Yeah, yeah.
is.
Well, we did just get a new 55-inch TV.
Ooh, that Joker about to be looking crispy.
Crispy.
Yeah.
Real.
Dude, but it is like I said, it's a dark one. You're not gonna be feeling good when you
Right.
leave
That's
it,
fine.
but it's in a healthy way. It's
Yeah.
good to watch that. address, because it makes you think. Like, you're like, dude, damn, like, I'm doing this too. Like,
I'm
what the
surprised they
fuck?
were allowed to let this video out.
Yeah.
Like, if you went back
very
and
real.
tried to release Blazing Saddles these days,
Yeah, not gonna happen.
uproar.
Yeah, yeah.
It's still a really good movie,
Yeah, of course.
but that would rub people really wrong.
Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of stuff that, like these days.
Like if you released Joker, what if you released Joker back in the day? What if this was already happened? It wouldn't resonate with anybody.
It wouldn't let it out back.
It
No.
wouldn't resonate with
way.
anybody because nobody's feeling the same way.
Yeah, no, it's a different
Everybody
time,
was
different
feeling
era.
that way, but they weren't gang enough to admit it, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, dude,
'Cause you
people
weren't
were on
allowed to,
hella
basically,
pills,
bro.
smoking cigarettes all the time.
You weren't
Like,
allowed to.
Pause.
Well,
When
yeah.
you say back in the day, what period of back?
I think we're
in the day do you
talking,
mean?
what, 40s, 50s?
40s, 50s,
Yeah, yeah.
60s.
no,
Even
no.
se-
You gotta
even
realize
60s.
how drugged up they were back then. Do you remember how?
That's
the
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
everybody
weird,
was
yeah.
feeling that way, but they just didn't say
Didn't-
anything because everything was just there.
Numb.
They
They were
right,
all numb in the
right,
40s.
exactly. Yeah, ain't that some shit? How they're telling us to go do some shit. But anyway,
Here, take these
Homer.
drugs, feel better. But you just banned them 10 years ago.
hey, go
excuse
start
me?
a fucking job and family and everything. I did it. Oh, really? Because when you did it, it was $800. I'm trying to do it, and it's $2,500. So that's you're a moron. Go away.
Facts.
Yeah, but that's why I didn't go to college. Fuck
I'm about to go
college.
watch
Or
that.
the fact that
I'm gonna watch that
I'm
tonight.
moving in.
What?
Joker.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
watching
Are you
that shit tonight.
What? I'm playing Siege.
No,
Bro.
I'm not saying. I'm saying like when we get off of Siege.
That's like a 3-hour movie.
I don't.
Oh, I love it. Reminds
Dude,
me.
it's
I still
so
haven't
good.
watched The Irishman. Have you watched it?
No, how
No,
is
actually-
you can tell us how
Yep.
that is.
I know. I still haven't. I
Oh.
started it.
Oh, okay,
I got
okay.
like
It's a long
half
one.
an hour.
It's
It is a long one.
What are we doing next Saturday?
Dracula.
Fuck, I forgot. I was gonna say we can do a fucking review if he wants to come up and fucking pop
Why
up
don't
and
we do
watch
that
it.
the next week?
That's
The
fine.
weekend after that, or whatever, if you're free.
Yeah, just remind me.
I will.
It'll be like
From
2
now.
weeks.
Trust
two,
me,
two
I will.
Saturdays. From
I
now.
will. That would be tight, though,
That'd be
dude.
cool.
Yeah, let's watch The Irishman and talk about
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that would be
I
super
definitely wanna
cool.
watch it. Did you ever watch The Family
Yes.
with De Niro?
Yes.
Yes, yes,
Dude, I
yes.
love.
Oh my
that
God.
Fucking
Yes,
movie.
dude, De Niro kills it in a lot of
I
shit. And
love
De Niro's
The
in The
Family,
Joker.
bro.
Like, and he
Yeah. Is he
kills.
really? Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Ooh.
oh, dude, he
He's
kills it.
really good.
He kills it.
What
Joker.
does he not kill it in? It'd probably be something
His,
from back
his
in the day.
what was it, Dirty Grandpa or whatever the fuck?
I
I'm
hate
like,
it.
come
Oh,
on,
yeah,
bruh.
yeah,
But
I
fucking
forgot
stupid.
about
I will
that.
say this: in Meet the Fockers, my doy, my
My
dudes-
doy-
my dudes,
my
my
doy-
doy,
That's
my doy
my
slammed
doy.
it,
My doy.
dude. I'm
I
talking,
loved it. That's
bro.
just funny.
He was so
Yeah.
good in that film.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
But yeah, so I feel like he's gotten like. I feel like with his older age, like when he's in more serious movies like The Irishman or
Yeah.
Joker and stuff like that, man, like I mean, you're like, you literally are like, you're such a seasoned actor. God damn, you're good. Like I just every scene with him just feels like so
many
authentic.
roles.
Yeah, dude. Same thing with Al Pacino as well. Like every
Oh,
time
yeah.
I see Al Pacino in something now, you know, he had his moments where it was like, what are you doing? But
Tony Pesci.
now I'm like, yeah,
Different. I fucking love Tony Pesci.
yeah, yeah.
Even
Yeah,
Norman,
of
even
course.
Norman Reedus, to be honest.
Norman Reedus, yeah.
He's in Walking Dead. He does that. He does that shit, right? It's a little old now.
Hey, don't disrespect that.
I'm not. I
no,
enjoyed it.
Walking
I've-
Dead's
I've
good. I just-
Thoroughly enjoyed it up to
Just,
I
up
will
to
say
Negan.
right now, time out. Number
Whoa.
one. See,
That was crazy. He
That's
said
the
time
second,
out.
That's
the
the
beat
second
went,
time that's happened.
That's crazy.
I
All right,
am
go
a
ahead.
number one Walking Dead fan. Have all the comic books and memorabilia.
I'm gonna have to
and
fucking
shit.
borrow them from you because I want to read those.
They're really good.
Yeah,
I was
They're
gonna say
I
the
heard
comic
very
books are
good.
amazing. The show is yikes.
I enjoyed it up until Negan,
Yeah,
and I
me
don't
too.
know anything after that.
Yeah.
It does.
But
All right.
it stops after that too.
Okay.
So where they're going with it now is the show is completely like after
Gone,
this
yeah.
is new. They're starting more spinoffs. So there's rumors. There's rumors of
Talking, not Talking Dead. What is it?
Well, no, Fear the Walking Dead
Fear the Walking
and
Dead.
The Walking Dead.
I watched the first season of that.
You got to continue to watch it. It gets really good. They end up in Mexico. They start in Los Angeles. They end up taking a boat to Mexico and trying to get
Yeah,
there and all
yeah.
that.
My dad watches it.
Yeah, it's really good. And then Morgan does
have
a
to check it out.
crossover from
Okay.
Walking Dead to Fear the Walking
They
Dead.
did do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what also happens is a lot of characters from each show kind of go missing without dying, and there's rumors of a certain a certain place that they're supposed to meet up that never really was in the comic books, but it was like fan fiction from like way back in the day.
Oh,
that
cool.
might be coming true.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This is like one of the only things I really fangirl out of.
I was gonna say you may have just sold me on Fear.
Yeah.
You may have just.
I watched the first season. I enjoyed the first season.
Yeah.
I haven't seen.
I just
it.
fell off. You know, I mean,
Dude, there's so much to watch now.
And they
There's
do
so
it for
much.
our group of people because the starting scene of that is dude waking up in the trap church from just banging heroin, and there's a zombie in his face.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn. Holy crap.
For Fear of the Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I vividly remember that.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Wow.
But I'm watching, I have so much shit to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally
Real
have,
time.
Dude,
I have
bro,
two more,
You
I
ain't
have
kidding.
a season and a half of My Hero Academia,
Okay.
an anime. I got Dracula.
Yeah,
Witcher.
we're about to
Wow.
do Dracula.
We
I
got
gotta
so
start
much to
Witcher.
watch,
I really
dude.
want to start Witcher.
It's
I never
so
played
good.
the game though, so
It's
It,
you're not
it
gonna
doesn't.
have
If you
Okay.
if you don't play the game and you just like fantasy stuff, that's cool.
okay.
It's
You
very
like
good.
you like magic and fucking beasts and shit. Yeah, it's
I will tell you something without spoiling anything for you.
Okay.
I just want you, because a lot of people
going
that
into
are
it. Yeah.
friends with me have told me this has frustrated them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
This show has a lot of time hops in it. Witcher does. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's fine because that's how my mind works on a day
Fair
to
enough.
day.
No, so this
Like
is what
yeah,
I-
they have flashbacks, flash
Yeah.
forwards.
Then we're back
you
into
know,
the
flash
alternate
flash this way,
timelines,
flash that way,
literally
flash that
flashing
way.
and
I
shit.
also
Like,
watched Rick and Morty where the plot line is just so many.
I haven't caught up with the newest season.
I haven't either. I've watched like
Yeah.
4 episodes.
Okay,
'Cause I
was
haven't
gonna
been
say I've
able-
heard it's very good. Though.
I heard.
I mean,
Okay,
you know,
so yeah, I got stuff to watch when I get home.
yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like honestly, dude, if we
from
were
doing this and streaming, dude, I have no time to watch anything.
that's dude,
Bro,
bro.
you guys stream and watch. You guys gotta stream and watch more often.
Well,
I used to, but with the
dude.
games that we play, I can't.
Dude,
if I'm
I'm-
playing a story game, I can listen to like an episode or something.
Yeah.
And not visually see it.
Bro, it's
But-
yeah, because like the things that we like watching, we like doing a review on them,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like so for next week on Saturday we're doing
You might like
Dracula,
this.
and
Read that last comment, real quick. Weren't you talking about that last week with Nick
yes,
going?
we were talking about that next week. Yeah, that's
Last
a
week, yeah.
fantastic, dude. If you like horror shit, horror
yeah.
anime
Hell yeah.
is amazing to watch.
Send me some stuff because I wanted to get into anime, but have never found the right shows.
Anybody that says that to me, I'm gonna give you one thing because it's not long. It's 7 episodes.
Okay.
I think they're an hour long each. However, it is the single most dark, gruesome, what else? Visceral, fucking well plotted anime that's very consumable because it is short.
Okay.
It's called Hellsing Ultimate. That's what you need to watch. You can find it essentially anywhere. I think it might even all be on YouTube essentially too. I don't know. But either way, Hellsing Ultimate is
Oh, it's on Hulu. Yeah.
the pinnacle of like dark anime fused with action that has like so much character development and lore in such like, you know, they're hour-long episodes and you might see like flashbacks here and there, whatever, but they're so dark and real and it's drawn beautifully and it came out in like the 80s.
Okay.
And it's like, but it's like way before its fucking
Yeah.
time, dude. Like it was, I think they showed it on Adult Swim, I'm pretty sure. And it ended up getting taken down because it's like way too gory and shit.
For Adult Swim?
Bro, trust and believe. The things you see in that anime, you will literally be like, what?
Well,
Like,
that's
it's-
why the Walking Dead comics you can't.
Yeah. Well, I know with like the governor and their baby and everything, how he shoots.
Not even that.
yeah.
There's
Well, yeah. I just mean like for that, I know that's why they switched that in the show. It's 'cause
Oh,
they were
yeah,
like,
yeah.
we
They
can't
switched a
show
lot of
Lori
stuff.
getting shot with the
Oh,
baby.
no,
we
they-
can't shoot a baby on TV.
They
so.
shoot. And they used her later on. That's how they have the whole spinoff now.
Right.
Because the baby, didn't survive in the comic book. But
Right. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
my bad.
No, you're good. But I mean, yeah, so like horror animes are absolutely amazing. That's honestly, that's how I get a lot of inspiration to write and everything too. Because I mean, people who write mangas and do animation on animes and stuff like that, it's whole other world, man.
yeah.
Like, and
Your
the-
head's in a
another
different
ballgame.
fucking space.
Yeah, and fortunately enough for me, I have a friend like Nick's where I can go to and be like, hey man, like, you know, I'm kind of in the mood for some anime, dude, but like, you know, I don't really know what I want to watch. Like, and I've watched everything that he's essentially watched because we watch anime all the time. And I'll be like, "Are you watching anything weird or anything like, you know, new recently?" And then he'll tell me something, and I'm just like, "This shit's fucked up. I love it." Like, you know what I mean? So, so anime is like a whole other world that you can get into. That's like, I mean, they got something for everybody in there. You just got to be cool with like watching cartoons.
Well, yeah, of course. See, my favorite, which they never came out with the second season for, that came out years ago, is High School of the Dead.
Oh my god, I love that fucking show, and there's so many like funny ass titty bounces and stuff like that in it that it's like literally there to make you laugh.
It
and
is.
everything like, and then like they'll do something like that, and then literally out of nowhere it'll just be like that girl will just get like and like get eviscerated, and you're like, no!
What the fuck?
Like
It was so well put together, and they got so close to their deadline.
I know.
And then they just never came out with another season.
Nope.
I'm still waiting, hoping that somehow someone's going to pick it up. I always told myself if I made enough money one day, I was going to pick it back up.
Damn.
I was going to try to buy it out and pick it back up.
That'd be sick. Dude, like, I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, I have, there's anime I referenced last week, too, where it's, it actually, at the end, it made me cry.
Really?
Because it really got me in my feels. It's called Inuyashiki. And, that's another show where I was like, man, come out with a season 2, motherfuckers. Like, but there isn't one. Like, there's never gonna. It's literally one singular story. They told it. It's over.
Oh, it finished.
Like,
so.
Yeah. So, and that's another one where it's like real short. And you like watch it, and at the end you're like, fuck.
Well,
like,
at least you got closure, and you can go back and get that closure again.
It's true.
We're never gonna get closure with this.
I'm not trying to cry again though, man.
Damn it.
Oh fuck, dude. Like with dude, that ending episode, I was like, motherfucker, dude. Like I was so upset, dude. Like, and in a good way. Like I was just like, oh, it's such a happy ending. Fuck.
There was a movie that we went to go see recently that almost had me in tears. I forget what it was. And you would think that I would know because we haven't gone to the movies a lot recently with all the back and forth.
I mean, it's tough to go to movies nowadays too, man.
But it's so much fun.
Oh, I know it is.
It's so much fun. See, and I finally got to an age where like I've been okay with going to the movies by myself.
Oh, I'm not there yet.
I find it's kind of peaceful now.
Really?
I used to be very scared and like nervous of it. Like if I'm gonna go, I have to go with somebody, and then like I would always try to make plans, and then they would always fall through, and I would like never go to the movies, and I'd be upset. And then like the past like 2 years, like you know, I'd find myself like, you know what, you really want to see that movie, but you don't want to wait for so and so.
Right.
Fuck it, and I'd go there, get my popcorn, shit, sit in my own little seat, and enjoy the shit out of the movie because that's what I do every time I go there, anyways.
That's all. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Me and him go to see movies all the fucking time.
I was
We're practically dating.
And
Practically.
Life partners. Shout out. No, but for real, even if it's like a thing where like if we go early in the morning and you're like, yo, I'm trying to have my space, I'll sit like 12 rows over that way or whatever, and then at the end I'll be like, all right, yo, what we think, like or whatever.
I'm gonna grab a bag of Skittles and be like,
Rob, yeah. Nah, but I feel you, dude. Like, cause dude, it's funny. I had I think my boss at my job actually just told me he saw the new Star Wars and he saw it like mad early in the morning. It was like 8:30 or something like that. And he was like, man, there was nobody in there, and it was the best. He was like, it was the best thing ever.
Well, yeah, but like, you remember back in the day when people like really waited outside? Did they still wait outside
for the movie? Yeah, they still did.
But I feel like it was way.
It's gotta be
way watered down.
It's gotta be a fucking Marvel film.
A
really good Marvel film that comes out. Nobody's waiting outside for a fucking horror movie.
Dude, our Joker screening, we had like nobody in it.
I know.
Then like we saw it the night it came out, like Thursday night, like because it released on Friday or whatever.
Yeah.
So we saw it on Thursday, right? And fucking, I think it was like
people don't like to go see it at 7:00 though.
Yeah. So I guess like after the weekend, you and me had like talking. It was like Monday, and I was like, dude, this fucking movie has like $1.5 billion or something like that gross for the weekend. And he was like, what?
Our theater was full.
It didn't feel full.
It filled up.
Oh maybe
people
that's
weren't waiting outside.
Yeah, maybe that's along the lines of what I was saying. It's like I just don't remember seeing like a
if
lot
it's like
of that. It's not like a Star Wars or Marvel or.
And it's also
you know why? You know why it's like that?
Our tips.
Because they used to do it at 11. The show was at 11 o'clock at night. There wasn't a show at 7, 9, and 11.
True.
They added 2 more extra shows.
I didn't think
so usually those fucking shows are sold out, and the line starts at fucking 9 o'clock.
True.
And also, they have you can buy your seat now.
Yeah.
Right.
Instead of having to fucking fill up and find your own
your
feet.
fucking.
Yeah.
So also, because this real quick, you asked me about what the Gemini entails and all that.
Yeah.
And technology is so big. One of the biggest things I will probably ever talk about. And how it is literally the devil. And I will tell you all day long, I hate it.
It's where we're going.
But what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get my money from the internet.
Word of mouth isn't
else.
fucking cutting it anymore.
No.
It's not that age anymore,
It's
man.
not that
The
age,
internet
yeah.
is that now.
I'm working with people in California. I've gotten beats from people in Russia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Double G worked with somebody from fucking was it
Ukraine?
I don't know if it was
I think
Ukraine.
it was Russian.
I thought it was
and then
Switzerland.
I think
Switzerland's
he
big.
said Switzerland.
Sweden, because he was Swedish.
Sweden's big.
That's
And
what
then
it was.
another guy doing his beats from fucking Bosnia.
Oh yeah.
Like, bro.
Yeah.
I got fans in India. It blows my mind. And it blows like when I showed my parents like my stats and stuff that my shit's been played outside this country.
Yeah. And
My
that's huge.
Shit, I had a whole like month where my shit was popping in fucking France.
Fuck yeah.
Right?
That's so tight.
Like it's
Yeah, and that's the
Places
thing, dude.
you
Like,
don't
when you think,
you don't even think about. You're like,
Yeah.
didn't know existed. I'm like, what the
Right.
fuck?
How they playing my
Okay.
shit over there? Yeah,
All
I
right.
feel you.
I guess they got Spotify in other countries.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
it's
sound like a
global.
thing, you know what I'm saying?
Spotify's headquarters is in Sweden or Switzerland?
I have
Really?
no idea. I can
didn't
look
know
it
that.
up.
It's in
I didn't know
one of
that.
those- Yeah, that's why if you pay it, so another thing you'll learn in really any musical performing industry, Sweden, it's either Sweden or Switzerland, is a very big place. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
In
yeah.
Stockholm, Sweden.
Sweden.
Stockholm.
It's a very big place. That's where
Stockholm
a lot
syndrome.
of money comes from when it comes to doing live shows. Like a lot of performers do tours specifically in that area because of one, they get more respect there than they do here, and two, make more money there. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So apparently, Spotify has like a U.S. headquarters as well. That's
do?
located in Midtown South area of Manhattan.
Huh.
And will move its office. Oh, it looks like they're moving into like the new World Trade Center or something.
Nice.
So that's actually
huge.
pretty cool.
Yeah, that's huge. I want to have enough money to move into the World Trade Center.
They have
I want to have enough money in general.
1700
To pay my fucking bills.
1,700 people working for them in the U.S., 1,200 working for them in Sweden, and then 273 people working for them in the United Kingdom.
How can that's another thing I was trying to do earlier. I'm like, how can I like find someone or meet someone who like works the fucking playlist algorithm? Like, do I have to go over there and like sweet talk somebody and then like hop on a playlist?
I don't know.
Like,
That's
what is
actually a
the
pretty good
algorithm?
question. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that algorithms work. Like, I know YouTube just recently changed their algorithms too, and I know a lot of people were complaining about it and stuff like that because of monetization and stuff.
Yeah.
So for me, I don't know anything about that. So that is something that I've wanted to kind of get into the.
We
like,
have to
knit
figure out how
of.
we're going to make our money.
Yeah, dude. Like,
because
because there is a strategy to it. I just don't know what it is yet.
Yeah.
So
Yet. Keyword.
yeah, but
right.
Keyword yet.
constantly looking. And if anyone out there is good with computers, like really good, hit my inbox because I have some ideas.
I was gonna say I got a lot of people that are good with computers. B Dog, where you at?
B-Dog Shizzle.
B Bell, where you at? Nick
Right.
Rhetoric, where you at?
Upstairs.
Probably not. I don't think he's home yet.
I thought I heard somebody walking up there.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Maybe he is. I don't know.
Oh damn. But yeah, like no, there's ways to go about it.
Dude,
Not all of them are.
410 up next. Shout out.
why the fuck is it like 70 degrees in January right now?
I
Are you
saw a
complaining?
meme. I saw another
Well, yeah, because
Maryland
global
meme.
warming, we're all gonna
Well,
die.
yeah, but for right now, let's just enjoy it. Cause who the fuck wants snow?
I
Bro.
fuck with that energy hard.
Okay,
I
good.
hate
If
snow
it's not-
so much.
Please, if it's not
I
gonna-
hate snow, dude.
If
I
it's
hate,
not going to snow, I will trade my car in right
hey,
now. 'cause
thanks,
that's the
world,
only reason I
for
still
making
have
me
it.
clean up your mess. I don't even clean up. Obviously, look at my fucking room. I don't clean up after myself. I don't want to clean up after the world. Fuck you, world. Like, for making a big old dump on my front lawn and everything. I got to shovel all this shit now.
Can we talk about the apocalypse?
The apocalypse? What's it gonna be?
I don't fucking know, but
don't know?
I'm
I don't
trying to
think
get.
we're
You know what I?
we ain't gonna be
Dude,
here for
you
it.
know what I think it'll be?
I hope we are.
Dude, I
That'd be
hope
cool.
we are. You know why?
Total annihilation.
I think it's gonna be AI. And you know what? I think it's gonna be AI. And guess what? I'm siding with the enemy, bitch. Put me in somebody like Krang.
Oh, damn.
Put my head
Put
in
me-
the enemy.
you better-
Bro, are you
I
serious?
better be the next
Can you
fucking-
imagine Robo Slender that has a Krang head?
You know what I can't wait for?
Performing live?
You know what I want? You put me in you put me in Alita Battle Angel's fucking body, bro.
Right.
Ah,
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
people up.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
I ain't going down.
Dude, I'm
I'm
walking in there.
fucking people up, bro.
Hello.
We
my
better be
name is
playing fucking
Slender.
rollerball.
I can't.
Yeah, oh, bro.
We'll
all
be
right,
playing-
well, I'm gonna
we'll
do
be
it without you
playing
knowing
Death
that.
Derby
I'm cutting your head
rollerball,
off and then
bro.
putting it in a jar too.
Just don't trust it.
I feel you on that. Real in the real,
Like,
I do feel you
It's
on
the
that.
Mandalorian
Even.
right here, homie.
Hell yeah. Yeah, if you ever see Mandalorian, he doesn't like droids.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said good. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, like augmented reality and stuff like that. To be honest, I'm into it a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh, yeah.
I
I even asked you about that. When do you think the first AR game's gonna come out?
I think in the next 50 years, yes.
Time out. What do you think? What if Star Wars really is our future? And think about it this way, because we're always
Star
going to
Wars is
be.
in the past, though.
It's in the past and it's in the future. Well, it's held in the past, but think of it as our future for a second. Okay.
They better not clone somebody that can't fucking shoot.
Well, here's the thing. That would suck.
I mean,
That would be funny as fuck.
don't clone my ass. I can barely shoot a fucking handgun.
Don't do that.
Facts.
But we're always going to be fighting against each other. That's just what we fucking
It's a
do. as
hashtag
humans,
fuck
right?
droids.
Yeah. I know.
But we're also fighting against these droids that we made, correct? And then the force has always been there. There's this force, this energy that can never be destroyed nor created, that we also believe that in our past we had ways to harness it and had powers and so on and so forth. So what if it is just really,
Star Wars.
yeah.
I think if that was a reality, that would be like my heaven.
I could see that.
Yeah, like I would.
As long as I'm a
flourish.
Jedi.
But yeah,
Well,
I'd
that's
have to be a
that's what I'm
Jedi.
saying. Like, would you be a Jedi?
I'd wanna
I
be-
don't know, but you know why I know I wouldn't be a Jedi? Because I act irrationally. I'm very emotional.
you'd be a Sith
I'm-
Lord,
Okay,
bro.
I was say,
Yep,
okay.
I would be a
Yeah,
definite
yeah.
Sith. Like, and that's big
I would
facts.
not. I think I'd be
See,
going against you, bro. But I don't think I could fight you.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what would happen to me is I would think I was a Jedi,
But
and the
you'd be a
fact that
Sith.
I know I'm a Sith, and it would come to my realization that would make me go full Sith Lord, and I'd be like, I'm gonna fucking kill
Yo,
everybody.
Zeros, much love from you too, man. I appreciate you being in here. Get that grind on.
Hey.
Oh,
Get that grind on.
Zeros with a ball. Oh!
Appreciate that, man.
Hey.
But yeah, dude. So like, yeah, if we were in Star Wars or whatever, I mean, yeah, dude. Like, think full on Sith Lord would be where I would be. Where I'd be going. I would be a Sith, but I would be looking for my Sith Lord. I'd be like,
You're
I'm
looking
the
for
apprentice.
Palpatine,
Where's
bro.
my fucking Lord at? I need to find him. Like,
You'd be
so-
looking for Palpatine. You'd be
Yeah.
looking for Donald Trump.
all the power. What? I'm not a Trumper.
I don't know what I would be. I wouldn't call myself an Anakin, but I'd definitely be stuck in between.
Well, then if you were
Yeah,
stuck
I probably
in
would be
between,
too.
no, you would be a Mace Windu because
Yep.
that he would have a purple saber because the
Yep.
purple saber is the. And I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, dude. So I
It's
know
the
that
best.
It's
shit.
cool.
This
So,
is the best.
The purple saber is the blend of somebody who has harnessed
That's right.
their Sith energy and blended it with their Jedi energy, but they know when to back off.
I'd be in the same
purple is a
boat.
perfect balance of red and blue, so dark and light.
Damn, always on
That's
the
what.
fence.
That's what
I'd be in the same
anyone who
boat.
has a purple saber, that is their force energy, is that they can use electricity, stuff like that, but they know when to step back and let their emotions not take over their abilities and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
We be tag teaming motherfuckers, though.
Yeah.
What's
You'd
up?
probably be up against me, my dogs.
Oh, you screwed, dude.
Depending on what Palpatine tell me to do, you feel?
I would just aim for your earlobes, chop those off first.
Damn,
real quick, 'cause then
son,
you
not
just-
my
That's where the
love.
power comes
Yeah, but I say
from,
you
dog.
crumble
Yeah,
after
I was
that.
gonna say, it's like Samson when he gets his haircut, bro. I'm like, oh, my lobes, my fucking kyber crystal, and my lightsaber just cracks.
Dude, you know, I want a gold saber. That'd be crazy.
God, dude,
God.
how about that name, Kyber Crystal, dude? What a cool ass
Crystal.
name,
Who the
dude.
fuck thinks of something just Kyber?
George Lucas, apparently.
Lucas is a
Fuck
fucking
him, dude. Jesus,
madman,
what a
dude. God,
genius.
Oh,
I know.
man.
Yeah,
Especially playing Fallen Jedi or Fallen Order.
Oh my god. Yeah,
So
dude,
good,
because
dude.
you get to go to the Force Planet where they find kyber crystals for each
Really?
Jedi. Yeah, and you
Where
get
the
to
where the crystal finds you.
yeah, it calls to you, so you have to like search through all this cave and like all these other crystals, and you're like looking for it, and then you just like they can like hear it and everything, and it's calling to them, and it's so
wild.
cool, dude.
It's awesome, dude.
Dude, that's
I haven't
why.
played it.
And then
that's
after
why.
that, you get to pick what color your lightsaber is.
Yeah, I say that's why I say in one of the Witch Mob bars I say my flow's infused like kyber crystals.
Makes sense now.
Yeah, because I'm referencing a Star
That's
Wars.
fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the flow is solid infused like kyber
yeah.
crystals. Void blade stances train for a millennia.
God, I can't wait for this project.
Void
to
blade
drop.
stances,
I
my
can't wait.
crew, we damage ya.
You know how often I listen? If you could count the plays.
Oh, easy,
oh my
easy
God.
1,000 plays already on our shit. Just from me. Dude, I've
Same.
listened to
I-
that shit.
Probably triple that.
Oh
right
my
now.
god, dude.
That's all. Listen, between that and my project, I rarely listen to anything on Spotify.
I know, dude. But honestly, dude, when I do that, that's like with me with my Slender tape and this Witch Mob shit, and then your shit. I got Gravy Salem on there too. I don't listen to nobody else. Like, you
Why
know,
would you wanna?
Right, and then it's like when I listen to this shit, I'm practicing in my car because I'm like, I need this shit fine-tuned
That's
when
how-
I perform.
exactly.
It's
You
gotta
gotta
be
know.
fine-tuned. I do not want any parts of me being like, yeah, da, da, da. Hey,
Yeah.
bro. I'm trying to do every fucking word. I want to.
Right,
I
yep.
want to do every fucking word, bro. So that's like where I'm at right now. Is like just being like, yeah. When I listen to that shit, I'm
See?
practicing. Especially fucking H2O. You know what?
Hell
yeah,
boy.
bro. Oh.
Yo, so
Y'all are
how
talking
I'm
secrets
prepping for
over
this?
here?
Oh
No,
hell
no,
yeah! I was gonna say we
focus.
have to, bro. We can't be.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you how I'm prepping for this, right? So, and here's I have no excuse. So we looked at our apartment, right? And our bedroom window overlooks like the main office where you can see the treadmill from my bedroom. So I have no choice but to go. So while I'm running, I'm gonna rehearse.
Oh my god!
Get that
Yes.
stamina up. and
Yes.
remember, you know what I mean?
Get them lungs right, dog. Yeah, you don't be running out of breath on that
'Cause
shit.
I've been talking a little too long now. It's
yeah. Dude, that's like what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's actually a really good idea, man. I should probably like start running and shit a lot more before we go, we
Yeah.
do something because I don't want to be huffing and, hey, yo, give me a minute.
Get like 3 songs.
I need
in
a
and you
water.
can't- Yeah,
like,
nah.
yeah, Like, I'm trying to be,
Yeah.
yeah, that's actually, damn, dude, good call on that.
Thank you.
I gotta start getting right with
Gotta
that.
get those
for real.
training masks.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start trash bag running, bro. Again, that's where
That's
you
not
just
gonna
Oh,
get. That's
yeah,
not gonna get
sweat it
stamina
out.
up. That's just gonna.
hell yeah, it's gonna
gonna
shed that weight, bro. I'm
gonna
gonna
sweat out
feel
the-
like
Oh
I'm
wait, motherfucker! Slender man.
fucking yeah. I need to be more slender, bro. I'm trying to look like I'm from
What are you
Ethiopia,
talking about?
dude.
You
Yeah,
better
I
look
want
like-
my ri-
better
I wanna
look like
be-
that fucking
dude,
tripod stand.
I want to be Christian Bale from The Machinist, motherfuckers. Hey.
Oh my god! You're literally about to look like Joaquin Phoenix.
Nah, hell yeah, dude. Let me get that makeup, bruh. Oh my god, dude. They got a filter on Instagram, and I was doing it. I was like doing Yeezy 350 with it. I was like, tell me why this looks hard as fuck, yo. I'm trying to do this. I want his whole suit. I want the green hair. Oh, I
You
want
should
it
get the
all.
green hair. You should definitely get the green hair.
I don't know, man. Dude, last
I
time I,
could
did
see
it,
it.
my job was like,
Yeah, you should see what the people think. You should put that up or something.
yeah, should I go back to
Put a
blue or
filter
should I
on,
do
yeah.
green? Yeah, there is a filter where you can change your hair color too. I've seen it as green. And I'm like, I do look like Mark Hamill Joker, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like from like cartoon Batman. I look like I'm about to kill people. Yeah, people might see me and be like, it ain't safe here. Like,
It ain't safe here.
Charlie,
run out the Walgreens. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm just trying to buy Arizona teas, bro. What? Yeah, man. We got so much fucking content coming, man. Like, and it really is exciting, dude.
Yo,
Like, I'm
who are
so
you telling?
Feel free to let
excited.
me hustle to it.
Yeah, I know.
I still gotta prepare for June too. I still gotta finish this project and get 4 more. So I got maybe 2, maybe 1 we'll see so far, but
I will try and see if I can help you out with like a beat
yeah,
or
something.
two for that.
I appreciate it.
I was gonna say, what do you got? You said every Friday.
Every Friday.
So that's 4 beats.
That's 4 beats.
All right.
I do it in June because I am trying to set the bar for when we pop and all that good shit. You know how
You motherfucker.
Drake
you forward
owns.
thinking.
I've been doing
Always.
this. I've been thinking about this since I was young.
Oh, I know,
you know what
man.
I mean?
No, I like it.
But Drake owns October, right?
Mhm.
And I'm gonna own June. That's my month.
Ooh, I
Okay?
like
I'm
it.
putting that out there right now.
Fuck yeah. Heard it here first.
Mhm.
Good lord.
Hell
Let's see
yeah.
what we're at on time, dude.
I think it's like 3.
Wow.
Fuck,
We've been here for 3
what?
hours.
I did not know that. Okay.
We've been talking for a while.
Damn.
I can
think
talk
that-
for days.
I was gonna say I think that might
We
be
got
the-
into depth, bro.
I
We
think
got
that- I was
we got
gonna say,
into
I think that might be the longest one
with a
since
guest.
like yeah, I think so.
Definitely longest one with a guest.
Damn.
Hey.
Holy shit, dude. That didn't even
I'm
feel
happy
like
he's not
3
like getting
hours.
tired of it either. He's like, I'm
Dude,
on.
no.
He's like, we're gonna sit here and talk for another 2 hours. Just let you
Dude,
know.
that literally like
after we hit end, we're still gonna sit here and talk for a minute.
dude, like wow, I'm actually bewildered. That did not feel like 3 hours to me
No.
at all.
I
No.
told you we came to talk our shit.
Yeah, dude, that's bro. What the fuck, man? That's so tight.
Hell yeah.
Wow, holy shit. Well, let's end it there.
we gotta wrap
3
this
hours,
up.
Yeah, 3 hours is good. Because I
Hopefully
mean,
you guys sit through this because we go through a couple things that's
me and Chris look
Good.
at the analytics of our episodes and stuff. We're like, oh shit. Yeah. So
I mean,
you
hey,
know,
I listen to fucking 4-hour long podcasts.
yeah, me
Hey.
too. We
At
got
work,
like
yeah.
40 fans. So I'm just saying. I some people don't got 3 hours of. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. Either way, Jesus Christ, dude, I'm high as shit.
Oh man.
Either way, fucking 3 hours is good. I like
Yeah.
that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Roach Room Podcast, episode 28 with my boy Pharaoh Lamar.
Hey.
Pharaoh, plug your shit.
It's been my pleasure again. You can find me anywhere at Pharaoh, PHARAOH _ Lamar, LAMAR _
Boom. We will see you guys.
Oh, real quick.
Go ahead.
The Dark Gemini coming very soon.
Yes.
The Dark Gemini.
Do you not have a date?
I have.
You don't have to reveal it.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not set in stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
but
fine.
It's coming very soon. I'm
Like,
gonna say.
can you give me months?
I'm gonna say about 3-ish months.
Okay. I like that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds good. Dark Gemini
So
coming
you
out
say
soon.
April or May.
Yup. Everybody follow him on Spotify. Make sure you guys give all his
Actually-
music a listen. Yeah. Don't be doing nothing crazy.
Nah.
Don't be. Yeah. No. I was gonna say. What? Don't be doing nothing crazy.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to play one song
Oh.
of the project.
I mean, that's up to you. That's totally your call.
Cause I'm cool with it. It's just one song that I just love to hear over and over again.
All right. What song is that?
It's labeled Broken,
Okay.
and we'll just leave it at that.
All right. Fair enough. Let me see here.
Fuck.
I gotta try to send this to myself. Here. I can do this. Dude, this is dope. This is so good. I love dude. I love your shit.
Thank you, bro.
Of course. Alright, so I'm sending it to myself right now. And then we'll play that, man. Did you want to play like a snippet?
Nah.
You want to play the whole thing?
There's 11 songs on that bitch,
Damn. Okay.
and I really like the song. So, and it's actually the first beat that I made that I rapped on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright, it's sending to me right now. I'm going to bring it up real quick.
but
We're listening to music. I'm bopping. I mean, I'm sorry. I like it. So that's why I'm just bopping, dude. You can't help it.
He's under the Pharaoh spell.
Damn, you shout everybody out that follows you on Twitter?
did I?
Yeah, no, he anybody that follows him, he has something that goes thankful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even use my Twitter. Bro. I use it. I see posts from
like, okay, thanks.
Yeah,
I see
pretty much.
posts from you
It's Nightbot,
guys. Yours Gravies and Vlad's and Second Gerard's, and that's it.
Yeah, fair
Because
enough.
I followed you guys all that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right. So
That's
this is
funny,
called Broken. We're gonna get into it now. I'm gonna fade the music out and let it go.
Damn right. Let's go. Let me fucking hear it.
I've lost a lot of fucking people in this lifetime. Curtis.
Yours? No, my mother said she found it in your closet. I don't know, one of the guys was lost the what? Look, Dad, it's not. Where'd you get it? Dad, answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
Shit take place in the back of a truck. 8-ball, please give me love. Shit went south, ain't wishing for love. 8-ball, please give me love. Shit take place in the back of a truck. 8-ball, please give me love. Shit went south, ain't wishing for love. 8-ball, please give me love. Please give me drugs, I'm wishing for death. Shit when it hit, I'm immune to the rest. If I OD, then it pass my test. Lips go blue, don't touch my flesh. Wake me up, I'll break your neck. Need a fish, got no respect. What is right, let's hit the lick. Bury me in Sunday's best. Switch it up, I'm sipping lean. Spill codeine on my new chain. Fuck a house, let's make it rain. Pop some pills inside the rain. Blow cocaine and switch some lanes. Billion views, let's hide the pain. OGs never taught a youngin'. Let's do drugs and mumble something. Mumble something over here. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
I'll fuck with it.
Mumble something, must grow up to teach the children. Not okay with how we living, not okay with how I'm feeling. Population needs some healing, and your soul needs some feeding. Generation airly breathing, feeling like I'm fucking heathen, feeling like I fucking need it.
Yours? No, my mother said she found it in your closet. I don't know, one of the guys was lost the what? Look, Dad, it's not. Where'd you get it?
Sample work in this is really.
Dad, answer me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Who taught you how to do this stuff?
Shit take place in the back of a truck. 8-ball, please give me love. Shit went south, ain't wishing for love. 8-ball, please give me love. Shit take place in the back of a truck.
Dude, the hook just makes you bob. The hook just makes you
I
bob.
told you I'm trying to get on that cat. You're gonna remember all my hooks.
Yes.
All
Oh
of
no,
them.
you do. Like I mean,
I already
dude.
remember this.
Yeah, I was gonna, dude. It's like stuck in my head already.
Good.
Dude.
Good.
Wow.
It's not the
That's
type
all-
of hook that I would even think about that. Just from hearing like this intro, I feel like your hook would be more of
Something
like,
slow.
like
You
a
expect
sing.
it.
Yeah,
like-
but when you do it, it's like,
Yeah.
oh my god. See, and that dude, that's exactly what I'm talking about. When you reminded me of Kendrick Lamar, I was just like, I was like, dude, it sounds just like something he would do, but you've blended it, you've made it your own, and like you've made this like thing with like so much meat in the beat, like with those pocket fills and stuff like that. Like he said, like when I first heard it, I did not expect that hook, and then when I heard it, I'm like, oh, and I'm bobbing. Like you have a way of making my head bob when I don't even know it's bobbing.
Oh, I was definitely bobbing.
Yeah, that's well, like you know, like when you're just sitting there and you're just listening, and your head's just moving, and you're like, oh wait, I'm bobbing my head. Like this is tight. So that was
yeah.
Broken off Dark Gemini. Thank you so much for playing that.
Thanks, babe, for that too. And I just want to say I made that song for a dear friend of ours, Curtis. So I just want to say rest in peace.
Hell yeah, rest in peace, Curtis.
Rest
man.
easy.
Yeah, shout out you and all your fam, man. All right, guys. Well, that was episode 28. Why don't you
That's
play
fun, dude.
our intro out?
That was fun, dude.
That was really fun, dude.
I had a lot of
I
fun
can't
with
wait
you.
to have you back.
I'm coming back.
Oh yeah, no.
You're
It's-
not
dude,
the
yeah.
first person to say
No,
that,
yeah.
and that makes us
She's
so
not gonna
fucking
let me
happy,
not
bro.
come back. Watch.
Oh, trust, dude. I want to have
That
her
makes-
and you.
that makes
on.
us so
That would
fucking
be
happy to
super
hear that,
tight.
bro.
Yeah, dude. I was
So
gonna
happy to
say
hear
I
that.
want to watch that show with you. Like
yeah.
in 2 weeks. Yeah,
Hell
I'll
yeah.
definitely remind you of that because dude, honestly, like
Put that
I don't-
motherfucker in my calendar so I can.
Yeah,
so I
for
can
real.
remember.
Me too. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna start using
Yeah,
my
dude.
calendar and get a little bit more organized with my weeks and shit like
All
that.
right, guys.
But
All right,
ROACHROOM
play our intro
Podcast
out
with
and,
Pharaoh.
Everybody, tune in next week. We got. I think it's just us.
It's just gonna
us
be me and
catching
you.
up on fucking video games
unless
and
we
stuff.
find something. But I'm just
Yeah.
trying to have us too and just catch up on.
Yeah, let's do it
what the
just
fuck we've
us.
been doing.
Catch everybody up on what we're doing, and then we'll.
Sounds good.
I think after that, we're trying to have Second Gerard back with free time.
Cool.
Nice.
Stuff like that.
Cool.
We'll probably have Ash on, hopefully.
yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay,
So-
I'm down.
Yeah, and then hopefully on from that it'll be like Vlad and people coming through here like that too. Because I'm trying to get, I want him to plug his merch, all that kind of shit. Hopefully I'll be wearing that merch on that episode. Right, get it. So
come and get it while it's
But yeah, man, everybody go follow Pharaoh. That was Roach Room episode 28. We ran real long tonight or today, and
I hope you guys stay through and listen to it because we talked about some goofy shit, we talked about some deep shit.
Dude, honestly, such a good episode.
I loved it.
All right,
hell yeah.
We out, guys. Later.
We are the fuck out.
How do you know? Time out. How do you know about this shit? Like, how?
Thank you. Yeah, I do. And I really like this song. I feel like this song changed my fucking life.
Well, I think it smelled pretty bad.
Gave no fucks about nothing. Like nothing at all.
How do you know? I mean, his game banging is living.
Thank you. Yeah, I do. And I really like this song.
This is dope, bro.
Man, cook that. She really cooked that, mama. With the real season on that. That song sucks. That's a good ass break.